Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Action-Packed Tales of Istoria, where heroes and villains are made. Thank you for tuning in to our weekly D&D show. Play our game of Dungeons & Dragons in our homebrew world of Istoria. So first and foremost, give a couple shout-outs and everything. The first one we give to Riot Games for letting us use their music for free, which we really appreciate. We're able to do that because of some details in our About Us section. If you're curious as to how, if you're curious as to how do you do it yourself, you can check that link. And then you also notice that as you're listening to us play our game and everything, there will be some music playing in the background. In the bottom right corner, you'll see a little playlist cycling through the songs, and if you're interested, you can check those out again at a later time. It's really great music, and we really appreciate that Riot Games puts their music out for free and lets people actually just stream it in the background. So we really appreciate that. Very cool. Second one, and neither of these are sponsored, of course, Arkenforge. They're the people that make the digital tabletop software that we use for our digital tabletop. It's kind of a Dungeon Master's kit. One piece of software to fit all your needs. It has map making software. It has live map displaying software with features about pings and different fog of war features. You can play ambiance music. You can have sound effects. It really covers all of your needs. And we really just want to give a shout out to them because it's what allows us to kind of do this. So if you have a digital tabletop experience like ours, either with a TV and a table, or even if you're going to be setting up stuff online, both could work. Primarily, the digital tabletop experience that we have is, I think, its primary use. Even has touchscreen features if you have one of those too. So check that out if you're looking for one. All right, that said, we'll go to the. So.
My shout-outs to White Castle.
Yeah. So recap from last week. Who wants to do the talking?
I think that's what we did with a bunch of talking.
True. Again.
3 hours of negotiation.
So we went to get our stuff from Corper. Some dude showed up, demanded soul render. Now we're gonna fight him in a friendly bout.
Well, we're not gonna fight him yet, right?
I hope not, because he's got my armor, and that's my druid spellcasting focus.
Yeah.
And I got nothing. He's got my weapon too.
Corfer has offered to take your things, but the problem though is that there is a certain magical component that's no longer being provided, since that has been given to your new friend, Gilbert Carlisle.
Maybe we could convince him to willingly. We signed a contract.
We don't have 3 hours to do this again.
That's right. Corfer did give back your items, at least temporarily, until either something else can be decided or some other pieces could be found. Basically, what you're looking at right now is just finding casual legendary item, something like that would suffice.
Gilbert said he had something.
He did mention that he had something, that he had either some items in mind or had the ability of getting them. But yeah, that's kind of where we left off.
Me and Dragon Lady need to go find a stupid hammer.
Yep. You're looking for your own artifact of the gods to replace the one that you gave up. Not that it was an artifact of the gods, but that it was very powerful.
It was stronger than the artifact of the god.
Some of them, absolutely.
Shoot that to the hammer in the sky.
It can fly twice as high.
It's on same time.
Yep. So, yeah. The as you guys spoke and everything, there wasn't much else to really go over in that particular day, but it was still fairly early. You guys stopped off the Corfers pretty early in the morning before you met Lozugrim, his actual name, which he did provide at the end of the session. So, what do you guys want to do? Day is yours. Days are yours. Oh, there was also a small detail he provided that said that Chatter working on opening up the last of the catacombs. Yeah, or I'm sorry, the ziggurats that hold the piece of the Shatter. So,
He just.
I'm sure that's not very important.
Why they gotta put them in ziggurats? It's just being like, hey, there's something here.
true. Although they are buried,
They put
most
it
of
in
them
the
anyway.
Costco.
But I mean, that's just like a marker above the ground. Oh wait, or is the ziggurat underground? Is the ziggurat itself buried?
Wait, one more time.
I mean, you said that they're buried, but like normally the ziggurat would still be like above ground, and whatever is like entombed there would be buried in the ground beneath it. But
could be a bit of column A and B.
But I mean, that would just be like, well, the ziggurat's just like a marker telling you where, hey, come here.
Yeah, true.
Or is the ziggurat itself buried?
Maybe both.
Hmm.
Ah, DC, hello.
Also, I know that we aren't getting our items right now, but I did mention something about wanting to get a little something for Gordon.
Right. Okay. Yeah. That could also be discussed.
Okay.
So yeah, so as you ask Porfer then, yeah, I could get something set up. I mean, it's going to be at least probably a month for me to work on all of this stuff. But I also still need an expert to help me out with this too. Master Enchanter. And Gilbert kind of speaks at that point. Ah, yes, and I believe I may actually have somebody I could reach out to on that subject as well. But kind of thinks and pauses for a moment. You know what? Let me send out some feelers, and I'll get back to you all on that.
Question. Would a bird be able to reach Unictal from Milvaen?
It's a few days away. I don't know if Animal Messenger lasts that long. Can you check the details of the spell? It's a few days travel on foot. So, maybe.
Don't say anything about Animal Messenger. I'm sending Izzy.
Depends. Is the bird carrying a coconut?
Just tie it straight together. So what? We're meeting up with this guy to duel at sunset the next day outside of the town, or what were the details like?
He's waiting till after we get our
Stuff.
stuff.
Oh, okay, so we need to just assist Corfer as much as possible.
Probably. So it might be a little bit of a challenge for him.
Right.
If I had to guess.
Well, we have to wait for our stuff to fight him, but to get our stuff, we have to get an item for the corporate to break down to use to make our stuff. But then in using that, he also needs a friend to help him, which none of us are.
But
Friends?
Yes.
but the guy is.
No,
Master
he may know somebody
Oh,
who
he
knows
may know
somebody, so he's gonna feel her out pushing some stuff.
Yeah. To really help them.
We can call him enthusiast.
Oh,
I mean, we need a pull check.
What are we talking about?
It's like that.
Yeah. First get
Basically
this,
the
then you can
situation,
take
all
this
the
and do
stuff we
that,
gotta
and then
get.
this needs to go here to do that. You gotta get John over here to come in with that, and then you can come over here.
I was gonna
Punch him in the
teleport to
dick.
Enictal if they can bring back our
What was? That
master
sounds like
crafter.
that manufacturing where he's like just-in-time manufacturing. You're just gonna have everything in the right place at the exact moment for it to actually work.
Sounds like fun. Okay, well then, yeah.
I don't really care what we do. I'm just ready to do it.
Lozu
Grim.
Grim. Did he say when he could, if he was willing to give us items and or when he would be able to do that?
He didn't mention it in particular, but were you wanting to ask?
Sure.
We asked him.
Sorry, the way you
We
said
asked him during it because of the reasoning for why we wanted soda.
Huh?
the way
He
you
said they
said
might have
most
some
of it, I
like
assumed all you
stuff. So
like
Yeah.
remember the last part. Just the way you
But
said it.
the
it's like,
specifics as to like when and that was not.
Sorry, I didn't.
No, you're totally fine.
I'm just
Totally.
gonna go climb on Ashar's back, go fly.
She's still in human form, so she pushes you off.
Do it.
Yeah.
Taekwondo
get off.
bodies him.
Stick.
Watch out! Watch out!
Not today.
Do the thing. Let's go find it.
I don't know you.
Yeah.
Ren's like, I have like mage hand. It's like ready getting mage hand to just bitch slam him.
I'll grab him by the scruff of his neck. There you go, one. Or the Goku's up. Just fades out of his.
Oh yeah. So, what do you guys want to do?
I don't know. Like, I don't know, honestly. So, what are yeah, other than sit around and wait for our stuff,
Well, we can't wait for anything because he can't make anything yet. So we
Right.
need Lozu to give us the stuff. I have to go to Inktal and bring back the worker guy from Tattoo Works to help Corfer
Okay, I'll
with
go
the
with that.
stuff.
Let's go do that.
Okay.
need
We
to
can
build
go
more
do that.
pylons.
We need to clarify that Lozu is gonna give us the goods and when he can give us those goods. And then we need to schedule our fight. Because we're not immediately fighting, right? He said he wanted to wait until we had our stuff.
Yeah, Lozu basically just said that, well, I want to make sure that everybody has their fair chance at making sure that we have all of our abilities. So, best to make sure that you have your items before we duel than after.
Perfect. So about those items that you mentioned that might help make up for the essence that we're missing.
Yes, I have a specific one in mind.
What's the parameters of getting that from you?
I need to send for it, and then once I have it, it's yours.
How long will it take to arrive?
Day or two tops, I think.
Okay.
Should be about that amount.
Okay.
Is
Well-
that acceptable?
Yeah. I mean, it'll probably take me that long to pop over to Iniktal while I come back. I don't know if I can teleport a bunch. Or if he'll even be ready to leave at a moment's notice, he may need a day or two before he comes back with me.
You pop in there, you grab them, you're coming with me, and then pop out.
Who was this first, if I may ask?
A master craftsman from Iniktal.
Oh, interesting. Didn't know they had one. Well, that's neat.
Yeah, I mean, he's really great. He does really cool tattoos. Like this one
I see.
and that one.
So, an enchanter that works strictly on tattoos?
Well, no, he does magic crafting too.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah. But he does tattoos too.
Branch out.
They're magical tattoos.
See. Perhaps I should speak to this individual as well. Get a little boost for myself. Of course, depends on what kind of instruments he's using.
I'm gonna get a big capital I right on my neck. See.
Uh-huh.
No
Okay.
red girts.
Not even a single letter.
Yeah.
I mean, you're more than welcome to come with us and meet him, but I am also bringing him back here, so.
I'll just wait here. That's fine.
I mean, you can come with me if you want.
No, that's okay. I'll wait. I don't mind.
Okay.
It's nice to not be in a rush for a minute, so I'll wait here. Thank you, then.
Now that the hostilities are over, I imagine Rin is just like extremely awkward around. He's a dragon and he's hot. She's so confused.
Well, human form.
Yeah.
So, also adds the confusion,
Yeah.
maybe.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to Iniktal. I don't want you two to go alone.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Charlotte.
You
Oh.
need a buddy.
What are we not doing alone?
You and Ashara are not going for the mace alone.
Why?
Because you don't know what you're gonna run into, and also no.
Locating it also is quite the issue. I mean, I don't know exactly where it is. I know it's flying around the world, but
Then let's figure that part out.
yeah, that's not easy. That's the problem.
What do we need to figure it out, do you think?
Somebody particularly talented in locating items, but on a
Planetary scale.
yes, and that's the problem. I don't know who has those means.
Does
Yeah.
it leave any kind of trail?
Actually, Ishara, I wonder if the friends that we just learned about that aren't on this planet could help because of their unique vantage point of our world.
Do you mean Luciana?
The other room.
The other moon.
Oh, the lame moon.
The lame moon.
The lame
The
bit.
wish.com moon.
Yeah.
Oh, down in
Mhm.
maybe.
I mean, they have a vantage point that's unique. Maybe not down but up, or not up but down.
Oh, those friends.
Yeah.
I thought you meant the ones who were in the forest.
No.
I've never met them.
Yeah, I know. But we're gonna be in an town, so like, we could ask our friend who does talk to them.
Okay. Yeah. No, that makes sense. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe they have it. That makes it
I
so much easier.
mean, maybe they do, you know? Or at least know where it is, or if there's like a tune in Tokyo, like, come to me, fly, chant
Hmm.
for you to do.
Yeah. Something like that,
Summon
maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, if
It's worth a shot.
they're the first people I would think of. Going to the Blue Oasis Guild would be my starting point, but I feel like through them we have larger connections. Also.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, back at Inatal, though, there is another person who may have a connection that we could also leverage.
Mm-hmm.
A bit more aerial focused.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We have options.
Yeah. Yes. Wait. Girls?
Well, I was gonna go.
I mean, you could have two honorary girl.
All right.
Yes, first.
Honorary gal pal.
So we'll just go down?
I guess. Corver, I need to.
Yeah, come on back. So, as he,
I study.
yeah, so as he takes back in the shop, he alters the configuration on the runic forge, and you can see now actually the pattern of the teleportation circle.
I'm gonna study that. I'm gonna study like the earthing magics of this, like
Okay.
circle, how it turns, crystals, energy.
Okay. Yeah, alright. Make an Arcana check.
First roll of the day is 8.
It's,
Very complicated.
yeah, so, though they are earth and magics and everything, and, you know, deep earth ones, the way that he is manipulating it is firmly arcane. So it's a little bit beyond your means, but it is fascinating to say the very least.
Alright. Is that gonna be like a separate type of rule for the what do you call it? The portal cracker, planar adaptation, and portal sense? No, not the planar adaptation, but the portal sense. That feat that I have that has been useless for like a year.
Yeah. I'm not sure what is all detailed in there, because I think that was for. I think we talked about this before. Like, it's not the one that I made, but it is one that is
that's right.
really close to it.
It's just, I'm taking that feat off.
Okay, that's totally fine. So yeah, you're able to study it, and as long as Corfer has it configured to the teleportation circle, you'll be able to use it.
Anybody else want to come? I know.
Where are you going?
These two.
To the moon?
And a towel.
Oh, and a towel.
We're gonna get a towel.
I'm
Never leave
going
house without your towel.
for one specific purpose.
Mhm.
That is to cast enhance ability on you before you have these conversations.
Thanks. I was wondering. I was like, can she do that? Because I was totally gonna ask her to do that.
Oh, you don't? I was gonna say I'm not sure. I never remember exactly what's on the druid spell.
Yeah, because there's overlap, but not everything.
Yeah.
Let's see. I can do. Oh, anyone who enters within 5 feet. That's cool. There's no limit on the number of people I can do. I can just do it. You just walk in the portal. You just gotta be fast.
We're leaving.
Move, move, move. Yeah, how long is it open?
I think if it's just an action, then it'd be open just for that round. If it doesn't specify.
Round is how much out of combat?
Yeah.
You gotta be like standing there, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot my too late. You're here now.
Stuck.
Just make sure you're not halfway through.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, one round.
Yeah. Yeah.
Takes a minute to cast. All right, are we going now?
Yeah.
Okay. So, where's your anchor point? Where's your anchor point?
The Blue Oasis Guild Circle. I will also cast anything to let them know.
Okay, gotcha.
clear a space.
Nope.
We're coming through.
You believe
Lightning. There's suddenly people there.
Yeah. So with the flash from Corfu, actually, I guess you don't necessarily need Corfu's to teleport out. You draw your own circle and then you go through it.
If they just like teleported there and someone was in the exact spot where they teleported, would it just like telefrag them?
There's within 5 feet.
Yeah.
5 feet of the destination.
Just like explode them like in like Quake?
Yeah. No. Nor does it turn them into the fly or anything like that. No. So you do land on the teleportation circle there. Ristria greets you and everything.
Who came with? Well, and now?
Shara, obviously.
Yeah. Harper?
Corford does offer, or does suggest that while you guys are gone, if somebody wanted to give him their item, he could take the crystal ball, break it down for its components, and then begin working on somebody's item.
He just has my trinket because I can't use it yet. Anyway.
Yeah.
So if he wants to work on that, or if someone else wants to give him their thing.
I was probably just gonna hang out in Milvaen.
Okay.
I gave him the crystal ball, so I'm deleting it from my
Inventory. Okay.
So, I mean, if no one else wants to give him stuff when you're like leaving.
He has it already because I can't use it. I'm not attuned to it. I'm still using my book right now.
Yeah, that one he'll definitely need somebody's assistance on, but he can at least get started on somebody else's item.
Oh,
If
yeah.
I'm just hanging out in Milvaen, I don't mind handing him my bracers.
Okay. So then go ahead and remove it from your inventory for the time being. And we'll get to work. He'll get started on it. So, for those that ended up in the Blue Oasis Guild, with a small little kind of loss of gravity, and then one found once again, killing on the teleportation circle, Rishia greets you and says, welcome back to the Blue Oasis Guild. Moonstone Guard. So,
Hello. Just a few of us this
yeah.
time.
And she looks out, oh yes, there's only 4 of you.
We'll be going back soon, but we are in need of a couple things, and I was actually hoping you might be able to help.
Oh, how may I be of service?
enhanced ability. Eagle Splendor. So you have advantage on charisma checks. I have to cast it at 3rd level, so I'll put it on myself too.
Okay.
Boom.
How long is it last?
An hour.
Okay. I think I'm gonna need it for Tatone Works.
I can cast it again.
Okay. That one's gonna be a hard sell because he's physically coming with.
You're coming with me.
Okay. So we are looking for an item, an artifact that is circling our planet currently.
Interesting. Yes.
We need its flight.
The artifact?
Yeah.
Oh. It's quite an endeavor.
Yeah. So we were wondering if you or anyone here knows anything particular about the lore of flight that could help us find it, locate it, or if there's anyone that you know of that might be good at, I don't know, a very, very wide net ping location.
spanning the entire world, I don't believe that I know anyone capable of that. But we can search through the tomes, the library, and find whatever lore we have on it in terms of acquiring it, potentially trying to anchor it to a point. I don't know of any off the top of my head, but we can search the library, see what we can find.
I was also wondering if maybe if our friends in the lunar sphere of things might have a special vantage point on finding it.
Interesting. I would be inclined to say not. Not that they're not capable, necessarily, but it's more of a school of arcane study. I mean, several grandmasters, of course, but I don't think that they have any sort of means of necessarily sending out some sort of planetary scrying spell or some sort of divination to be able to find it. The divination master may be able to, but I can check.
They aren't like, yeah, we see this artifact every 12 years. We see it. Comes by.
They may have you have a point. They may have a special advantage that those of us on the terrestrial plane do not have. So I will ask.
Thank you.
Very welcome. I can't make any promises, but I'll tell you what. I will send a few of our on-site mages to begin searching through the tomes, see what knowledge we can find. It's likely esoteric, so it may not be the most relevant and up-to-date. The artifacts are dipping more into lore than more historical information. That said, it's well known that they are in existence. Their location is often difficult to pin down. But we will do what we can here, and I will check with the others that may be of assistance.
Appreciate that.
Pleasure. Anything else?
I don't think so. We're gonna run over to Tatome Works and see if we can convince him to come back with us. We need a master enchanter craftsman to help us with a build. We need a master enchanter capable of at least a level 3 and extra planar enchantment experience.
Sadrax is the best we have.
It's entry level though.
Getting him to leave will prove difficult. He has very much found refuge within his shop. He doesn't get out much. I think that is because he often does not want to. A bit of a recluse.
That's good to know.
If I may make a suggestion, getting him out of the shop is possible. He is a fan of certain rare consumables that may or may not be quite legal in certain areas. If you have
drugs.
Oh!
if you have something
Baby, do we have
rare,
a contact for you?
that yeah, if you have a particular substance that may be hard to find, he may be inclined to lend his assistance.
Extra shrooms. Does he do his enchanting while consuming said consumables, or does he?
From what I understand, he often does, yes.
I have this.
Does
I
it make him better or worse?
Pull out one of the mushrooms from Medusa's cave.
If it's one of the ones from the ground, she looks at it. That may be enough to start the conversation.
Okay.
If you have
There's
some,
more where this comes from.
not to say it's a common one, but Underdark mushrooms, unless they are a very particular rare variety, wouldn't be enough on their own.
Weren't they glowing blue or something?
Yeah.
Oh, they just do that. I thought he got like super high.
Dorgiran grabbed, he does have clippings from a very rare mushroom.
Oh.
There were other ones that were also just Underdark mushrooms.
Okay.
But there is one that is growing within her lair that I think you still have clippings on. I don't think they've been used up yet. That one is super rare.
Okay. I'll show him the goods via illusion and be like, you gotta come with us to get it because it's there. Okay. Good to know.
Don't mention where you found out that information. Don't mind.
You got it.
Thank you.
Mum's the word.
You just say I heard from someone that you may appreciate certain rare flora
Vegetation. Yeah.
For study.
for study,
For study.
purely academic purposes.
Yes. I'm huge. Oh, Zardes. Okay, that's great to know. I feel like there's an angle here where like he doesn't actually have to like leave technically, because we could teleport him from there directly, so he never has to go outside. He goes from inside to inside.
That
So maybe that'll help.
that may also help quite a bit.
This is good information. Is it a Thursday? Is that what it was, sir?
Yeah, so Tuesdays and Thursdays were the ones that days that his shop
I don't
was-
remember your day names though.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were just saying like the days. I don't it's too- You make all this stuff up and then you never use it.
You used it for the days that he was open though. I remember that.
I did. Yes. Crew Day and Brooks Day.
Yeah, I was way off.
Even close, baby.
Yeah. Callan, Diane, Crew. So Callan Day, Diane Day. No. Yeah. Crew Day, Gren's Day, Brooks Day, Bar Day, and Pants Day.
Happy days. Cruise day. Happy days.
And then we get into the months too. But, they're a whole other thing too. So. Anything else?
Is it one of those days?
Oh, yes. We'll say, sure. We'll say Brooks Day.
Perfect. So we have to wait till midnight, right?
If you wish to do business at his shop, yes. But he may still be present to be able to have an audience.
So he's not sleeping though, right?
He keeps odd hours, so he may still be able to find it.
What time is it now? Is it like early?
Yeah, it's probably like 7. Actually, no, it's probably like 8. So
Might still
still
be up.
Yeah,
Just tripping balls.
that's possible. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
This is very helpful.
Happy to help.
Well, we can either go straight to him and start talking, or we could try and get an audience with the dude.
I could check with the Duke if you want to go to.
Yeah, if you could schedule us an audience, that would be incredible. Because we have questions for him too.
Not a problem.
Awesome. Thanks.
Thank you. Sure. Searching. Or it's off.
She's just so nice. Just love her.
I was speaking as Ashara.
I was just about to say, was it Ashara saying she was...
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was her. I was like, that's really assistancy of you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's great.
Yeah, Ashara. So I should clarify that. So yeah, Ashara would just offer to do that. Shouldn't be a problem at all. I mean, they're good friends, so.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. If the guards give you any crap, just punch them in the face.
Oh, they won't.
If she punches them in the face, they might explode.
I mean, yeah, but deservedly.
I just normally push them lightly, but
Yeah.
they fall over instantly. So
Weakly.
no problem.
Love you.
I do.
Just imagine shows up launching them into
Yeah.
orbit.
It's like, boom.
Breastplate completely dented in.
Okay. Well, I guess we had just had homeworks.
Okay. So as you guys make it there, we're kind of moving along fairly quickly. So within the outside of the shop and everything, I'll give you a description. So it is a tattoo parlor. Currently, the doors are closed. As you walk up and everything, it does have that front that it is strictly just a tattoo shop. Actually, you know what? No, it would be open. And as it be open, there would be some various clientele with inside the shop and everything. It's mostly, actually, not clientele. It'd be mostly just the employees, like cleaning up, getting the shop ready for the day and everything. You'd probably arrive there around 9 o'clock or so. Takes a few minutes to get over to that side of town. And yeah, as you walk in, 4 booths are currently empty. As you can see, a couple different people walking about, setting up shop. Inside the shop, you see a a woman with long straight hair. It's a little graying. She has kind of like olive skin and everything, as most people do. It's kind of tan town. But slim build. She's walking about and she's setting up one of the booths as she looks over, and you can see she's got some tattoo work on her neck and everything. Just kind of like that tribal design and everything.
I like that.
But as she takes a look and sees you over there, you set down a couple instruments. Oh, hey, well, we're not open yet for business. To close the door. If you want to come back later, we should open up in probably just another couple hours.
Oh, we're here actually to see Sadrak to keep the biblical.
Oh, the shop isn't quite open for that yet either.
I know we have a bit of a proposal for him that's not exactly buying or selling.
An alternative business opportunity.
From a master craftsman.
Is he trying to
It's a unique opportunity.
I'm
make
there
a
to sell him a
persuasion
timeshare.
Do I have the thing?
Because of enhanceability.
Hell yeah!
Disadvantage because of Busy's intimidation.
I try to make myself look tough.
You did say it was only a few minutes to go from the tower over here.
I said a few minutes, but it'd be about an hour.
Okay, then I would cast it again as we were walking.
I meant it more like a figure of speech.
Yeah.
Basically going from like one side of town to the other.
23.
23, she looks. I'm really not supposed to be bothering him. Can you give me some more details about this lucrative business opportunity? You said working with another crafter. Sorry. Some more details?
Have you heard of Porfer and Milvaen?
I haven't personally, but that name helps.
Okay. He is working on some items that require another craftsman of his caliber, or at very least someone who can manage their way around level 3 and extra planar enchantments.
Okay, I got some of that.
So it's mighty expensive work. Payout's going to be really nice.
Okay.
And we kind of need it on the fly. We don't have time to wait for the shop to open. 5 gold, maybe have you go back there and ask about. Maybe drop a couple names.
Yeah, sure.
So I hand her 5 gold.
And she takes it.
We're just looking to have a conversation at least. He doesn't have to say yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'll tell you what, just follow me to the back of the shop. See if he's up. So she leads you in the back and everything. And what's up?
No,
Okay.
I didn't say that.
So she leads you back there. She kind of gestures to what looks like just not exactly like a closet, but like a storage room, where there's it looks like just this kind of storage room where you walk in, shelves stocked with just basically tattoo supplies. You see bottles of ink, needles. This looks more like just your general, like, non-magical variety storage. And as she walks towards the back of the room, there's kind of a small gap between the shelves and everything. She gives a knock on the door, or I'm sorry, knock on the wall. And you guys actually have had work done here. So you recognize that this is one of the kind of like hidden tucked away areas. And as she knocks on it, you see the brick kind of fold and a door open up.
Love that.
As you hear a voice from the opposite side, working, kind of call out. She walks up. I'm sorry, boss. We have a couple people here that are asking me for your name, and they said they have some sort of business proposition for you. Said the name Porfer, and that apparently there's a good amount of gold involved for payment. Did you want to talk to them? They started saying some other things that I really didn't quite follow about.
Moonstone Guard.
What?
Moonstone Guard.
Oh, that they're the Moonstone Guard. Does that mean...
You like drugs.
Yeah.
Deal for you.
You ready to party?
You hear,
I was gonna see the double stick.
hang on. As the door opens up, you see that same about 40-year-old bald man, well-trimmed goatee, 6 feet tall, slim build, angular features, and some once again tribal tattoos on the lower part of his neck that peek up from his clothing. As you see, he has not full-on arcane robes, but more like arcane leathers. They're kind of like working man's leathers, but they have that intricate design and needlework to them that clearly this is made and enhanced by an enchanter. As he opens the door, hello there. Didn't expect to see you in my shop again, but did I hear something about a lucrative offer? Well, I'm listening.
You might remember me. You did work on me.
I do. Yes, it was some months ago, but my work. Welcome back, Moonstone Guard. So I heard.
Indeed, yes. We are a little bit more advanced in our abilities these days, and we're gearing up for quite a big fight. Each of the worlds in balance, you know the deal. And we're in need of some heavy-hitting equipment. Our friend, do you know Corver from Milvaen?
I'm familiar with his work, yes.
He's a very good friend of ours, and he's working on some things for us, but he needs another at his level, or at very least of the level of level 3 enchantments and extra planar enchantments.
Kind of gives a little tuck on his, like the sleeves and everything. The end of the sleeves. I see you've come to the right place then.
You were literally the first one I thought of. I'm not even kidding.
Oh, well then I'm flattered. So, is he going to be coming to my shop then? How do we want to do this?
Well, that's the thing. He has some very unique properties about where he works. You would have to come with us to him. I know it's not ideal, and I'm sure you have a very attentive clientele, but we are definitely willing to make it worth your while. And if it helps, we're going to make the travel as seamless as possible. You won't even have to leave your shop. I have arcane abilities in order to transport us to him directly. So you'd go from your shop to his immediately.
Seem kind of odd. And has a teleportation circle too.
He does.
Those are hard to come by. Quite expensive.
He is a singular person, for sure.
That's an interesting way of putting, I think, something.
He's a total human person.
Totally.
Yeah. Hello, fellow humans.
People music.
So,
You know, personhood is very wide. Anyway, we'd definitely be willing to make it worth your while. We've actually heard that you are a procurer of rare vegetation, that you'd be really interested in maybe some of the flora and fauna we've found. We found these really interesting mushrooms that Corfuri, even himself, think are very interesting. They look like this, and I use minor image to kind of show what it looks like, and it's got these really unique properties when you ingest them, but I feel like someone of your abilities would be able to do some really interesting enchantments with them, probably tapping into untold properties. It grows in a very, very unique place. We've not encountered anything like it. We'd definitely be willing to throw those in as a part of our offer for you to work on.
go ahead and make a persuasion check at advantage. Which I guess you would
Like
anyway.
double advantage?
But we'll say the DC is lowered as well.
Yeah.
Roll every d20 to take.
Yeah.
You had me at vegetation.
Okay. I think it's 29.
Okay.
Yes, it's a plus 10. 29.
As he looks, you see him think for a moment. And you can see him kind of like, what's your passive insight?
My passive insight, 23.
Okay, yeah. You can see him trying to like, you know, not hardball, but like you can tell he's interested. But you can see that front that he's going to try to put up. Well, that does sound like quite the offer, but I have to say, and you already know his answer, but I wouldn't want to be too hasty in accepting such a very fine offer. Perhaps I should have some sample of these unique mushrooms when I arrive,
Absolutely.
and then we can discuss further payment beyond that.
Absolutely. Yeah. We can definitely arrange that. I will have a special cutting of it for your examination.
Well then, I think holds out his hand. We have a deal.
Wonderful.
Let me gather a few things. I do have some instruments that I prefer to work with myself. Granted, you said some sort of particular enchanting space. What exactly is he working with?
A lot. There'll be some reducing of items down to their raw essence and imbuing other items with said essence and splitting enchantments and imbuing things with other things. And, there's some relics involved as well. And
Interesting. Does he have an adamantine hammer?
does he have a what?
An adamantine hammer.
Oh.
Yes.
Specifically call it out.
Oh, yes. Rin would have remembered that.
Thanks.
She would have written down like literally everything he said.
Yeah. And all other material components provided on site? Mm-hmm. Should only need a few things then. Okay. Well, if you wait just a few moments, I'll be back.
So while he's,
we
while
actually-
he's doing that.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. I'm just getting up to Izzy shenanigans.
Okay, of course you are.
I'm not gonna derail what
She's
we're
gonna
doing.
give herself a tattoo.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, so like Izzy's all about them colored pencils and shit, but this is like adult level stuff.
Adult
Yeah,
color.
So she's
True.
found her new fascination. When we walked in and saw the room with all the basic tattoo stuff, I was just like, oh yeah, oh yeah,
Cheering Rocket Raccoon when you get this done.
yeah, oh yeah.
We have some business to attend to here before we head out immediately. We have to check in with the Duke before we go, and then I'll let you know. When we're ready, we'll head down here and we'll skedaddle back.
Well, it'll only take me a few minutes to get packed up, so yes, whenever you're back, we'll go.
Perfect. Well, if there's anything that you need to finish up here, please do so. I'll let you know when we're headed back down, and thank you so much.
Well,
So I tug on your robes. Can I stay here?
No. Yeah, but I'm not leaving you here for this long. But, you know what?
You're coming back.
In like a week.
No, to pick this guy up.
Oh, you want to stay here for the afternoon?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me ask the lady up front.
Ask, man. It's better to ask for forgiveness than permission. Just go. I'll be alright.
All of the sirens are going off in your head.
Yeah, they are. They are. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna saunter up to the lady, the nice lady
Neck tattoos.
who did give me her name.
Yeah, you walk up to her. Can I help you?
Yeah, thank you so much for that. It's exactly what we needed. We really appreciate it.
Yeah,
It's been a
not a
big
problem.
help. Are you an artist?
I
Here?
am, yeah.
Incredible. My ward.
Child
I had to think
adjacent.
about it. I was like,
Yeah.
you literally see the word daughter, no, niece, no, cousin, niece.
Child adjacent. Adjacent.
Child of
Just-
our ward.
Yeah.
Child of our ward. Is really into art, and I think it would really mean a lot to her if she could shadow you while you're here. We have to run a few errands. I'm not trying to shove my kid off on you. She's very, very well behaved. She's just
Can I snicker behind you with that?
You gotta roll deception on that one.
she's
I
like
don't know who there.
in our lifestyle. We don't get many opportunities to encourage her other passions like art. Mostly it's battle. And I would really appreciate the opportunity to have her shadow someone of your caliber. I really think that this could be a future career for her that doesn't involve something that's going to put her life in danger.
And if any of your clients act up, she can kill them for you.
Also that.
I don't wait. Why would I want
Or
to?
at very least, she can pull out vines and like hold them in place. Do you have like a regular that's like a kicker? You know, like doesn't sit still. She can help with that. I'm kidding.
Okay.
The murder was also a joke.
Yeah.
You're in a pretty dark line of work right now.
We have a lot of dark humor because it's what gets us through. She's actually a lot older than she looks. Her body is young, but her mind is like literally thousands of years old. Magic.
My God. Okay.
I like looking from behind her.
You sure about that?
Good knowledge.
Look, if you want, we're kind of dead right now. I can show you a few things.
We just need like an hour or two tops.
All right, that's fine.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Charlie style.
Yeah. she reaches out to shake your hand. I'm Mara.
Izzy. When do we start?
God, don't make me regret this.
I hope that you won't, Izzy, and I will her to the side. I really, really want you to make the most of this experience. I really think that this could be good for you, and if you like it, is something that we can definitely seek to encourage going forward. I would even let you tattoo me if you get good enough. So I'm gonna need you to be on your best behavior, because if you aren't, this stops immediately.
So what was her name?
Mara.
Mara. I emulate Mara. It'll be cool. Chill out. Why are you making such a big deal about this? I'll be alright. So I'm just trying to like imitate her.
Be like the cool.
Yeah. Imitate her vibe. Like, tone it down.
Okay.
Totally do that.
I appreciate you. Have fun. Learn lots.
Alright.
All right.
So the first
I
thing we
say,
do.
I love you, and I kiss her on the top of the head.
Thank you.
And then you look at Daruk and it's like, run!
We're never coming.
Let's go. Get the fucking.
One town we're not revisiting.
So she tells you, she's like, we're gonna learn the old way first.
Oh,
This is
I
a
knew
needle.
there was a new way.
This is a needle. It's a tiny hammer. Dip it in ink and tap. Now, we're gonna take a piece of leather. We're gonna go very slow, okay?
Right on the forehead.
So she shows you the very, kind of the classic method of doing your tattoo work. Okay.
What are we rolling, baby?
Tell you what, make a. What are you proficient in tools wise?
Oh, that would be herbalism kit, painter supplies, and pan food.
Okay, so with painter supplies, I will give you flat roll since you have at least some of the foundation, and then we'll say go ahead and add in your. I feel like we're almost cheesing it a little bit, but you know what? It's kind of like an intuition based thing. You're trying to discern, apply some of the knowledge you already have in a way that is more like naturally focused. So I'll give you a wisdom modifier on this.
So D20 plus wisdom mod.
Yeah. Then we'll jump to the 3 that are still in the Milvaen. 15. Okay. So for the couple hours that you're here in the afternoon while your 2 friends head off to go to the palace, you actually get like kind of the foundation for how to apply tattoos. You get like the old method, but your hands are already steady with your artistry work. So yeah, you have a decent idea about how to do it. And if you were to try to keep up with it over time, you actually very well could be a tattoo artist.
When Mama Dearest gets back, I'm gonna ask her for some money for my very own starter tattoo kit and some extra leather.
We're gonna get her so many pigskins.
Yeah. Just keep practicing on these.
Yes.
So the 3 that are in Milvaen. Vidir, Dorgiran, Rainier. I've kind of left you guys to your own devices. What are you doing during this, day, half day that you're here? Is there anything you want to do? Yes, that.
I can go back to the library and search more of, maybe revisit some of it if there's any more necrotic stuff that I missed before.
Sure, yeah. So necrotic stuff. Can you be a little bit more specific?
I said what I said.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding.
You find nothing.
Reasonable. No, because when it's been so long, I probably kind of forgot. But we were talking about there were these big centers of necrotic power. Like there was one out under the ocean or something.
The necromancy schools.
There it is.
Yep. All of them, kind of under the tutelage of the first Lich.
Yeah, that.
Yeah. Necron's schools. Yeah. So, you were wanting to research more on that. Okay.
You know what? Actually, I mean, if there's that, but also
Sorry,
because
Necro.
there was the big thing of all the undead in that the Star Cities.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, maybe some history on that
Okay. Yeah.
because I still don't know that's undead.
Sure. Yeah. So, okay. Go ahead and make a history check. Obviously, this is the undead, so you have advantage. Yeah. So, which one are you going to be looking into? So I'll give you one of the two.
Star Cities.
Okay.
14.
14? Okay.
Those-
So you actually you find news articles though about Star Cities, and they're modern ones, detailing the dread Commodore Miri VL and how she basically will travel the world to shipwrecks and offer people a second chance, and that if you know of any loved one that may want to sail the seas again, contact her. Or the dread band that she sails with.
You were a loved one been affected by undeath.
Or would you like to be?
Would you like to?
She put out ads in the newspapers and shit.
I mean, and what? They just sail and that's it? They just sail in circles like, I'm on a boat.
And it's going.
As far as you, so yeah.
Do they have posh nautical themed Afghans?
The details of effectively the ad is really basically offering people a second chance to sail the seas. If they didn't feel like they were done in their mortal world and they wanted to sail again, then they may do so for as long as they desire under her banner.
Sail to what end?
Just sail.
So they're literally just sailing in circles. They're not merchants or pirates or.
But
No,
that's
they're
the
like
idea.
they're like a rescue. They're not a rescue. They're like a the real military branch of like
Coast Guard.
Coast Guard. Yeah.
So they serve all functions basically. Dread Commodore's Navy basically. They sail in all manner of operations. The one that they're primarily focused on though is salvage, because they don't need to breathe, so they can go underwater and get stuff from shipwrecks. So there's a big benefit. That said, it's still dangerous because these ships wrecked, so you also need to be careful about where you're sailing.
When you walk by the poster, does it just start playing "Come Sail Away with Me"?
That'd be perfect. Magically Enchanted starts playing it. It's like a DFCA.
For which song? There's like 5 now.
Yeah, true.
I was thinking it was like a foster home for the undead.
Yeah, but, right, yeah. But as far as you can tell, it's despite your apprehension about it, which is natural, it does seem to be on the up and up, that they offer a second chance to sail, if that is truly what they want to do. But there does not appear to be any sort of compulsion to do so. Which you find suspicious, naturally. But
Especially with my deep-seated dislike for them.
yeah,
Can you just like something?
Listen,
You just find happiness somewhere,
I do have happiness.
not involving murder.
They're already dead.
and the Fae should be dead, so... Well, hags. Not all things.
Oh, well, yeah. What should be returned from whence they come.
Listen,
Yeah. All right. So you do that. So yeah, those details are fine. Nothing more beyond that. But yeah, it's information that you kind of already knew, but you're still surprised to see it almost advertised. A little surprising, but
Yeah. Does it say anything about? So these are just like more so ads for them, not really like.
there are articles written in like the published newspapers that get circulated.
But they're. Why are they tolerated? Because they salvage?
They also provide defense to Star Cities for as long as they're able to serve, at least. So, Dorgir and Vadir. Sorry, I should ask. That's all you find. Yeah. Anything you guys wanted to do? Well, hang out. Okay.
hey, what's up?
I want to go pick up a keg.
What's that?
I'm gonna go pick up a keg.
Ah, nice.
We're gonna be here a while.
Yeah. Actually, on that note, Porfer, when you ask about stuff, actually, you both had some things you wanted to actually ask about. So when Corfer, you're hanging out with him and everything, he asked you, Vadir, so what were you looking for enhancement?
I'm not really picky. It's
Obviously, I can't touch the chest plate.
I mean, if there's something you can do about my size, not really expecting you or anything. Took us a while to change it, but anything else?
So you want me to work on the side?
Yeah. Good.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I can work on an engraving, see if we can do kind of what we did with Candy Cane, enhance its natural properties, see what more we can get out of it.
Pretty sweet.
Cool. And Dorgaren, you're speaking something about your bowl is now charged with lightning?
Oh yeah, Asia wings.
Huh.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is. So yeah, the lightning immunity on the bracers, that can easily be done. I might be able to work something else on them too. See if I can further enhance them. I've got an idea on that. I've actually got another idea regarding that crystal ball too, but we'll talk about that later. Did you have... You said you wanted to find something for...
Yeah, something that maybe would increase the survivability as well.
So, you asked that?
Yeah.
Okay. not sure what I can do about survivability. Feels almost silly to mention this. We could add, well, he's already able to fly now, right? So I was thinking, like, we can add horseshoes to him effectively. There's some magical ones you can apply that allow some horses to fly. But if he's already able to do that, then he kind of...
He's got big metal wings.
Yeah, exactly. I might be able to get some sort of, like, barding to apply to him. Maybe give him a little boost to his armor class or something.
Yeah.
Kind of like your honestly, kind of like your bracers, just fit it onto, well, metal bull that shoots lightning now.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yes. All right. I'll see what I can do about that. Anything else? While you guys are hanging out? I assume not.
Yeah,
But
that's it.
just want to be sure. Okay, cool. All right, back to Ixtal. So for the two that were wanting to talk to the Duke, so you head up to the palace. Ishara is waiting on the front steps. And once again, to give a description of the palace so that everybody has this freshly in mind. The Alcazar of the Western Wind. A palace made of white marble with a crown that is the crown jewel of the Kartu Desert. Built centuries ago by the Archmage Azujahar. His greed and narcissism brought the denizens of the desert to the palace, but the Archmage could not stand to live on the same level as those of the lower station. The city proper was founded beneath the cliffs, expanding out from there, thus Ixtal was born. So, with this palace shining as the royal kind of seat of power of Ixtal, the thing that of course shines the brightest is the blue sapphire fixed atop the highest spire of the building, sparkling, ever present. Though the Archmage had been slain years ago, decades ago even, as his pride, no, centuries ago, my mistake, due to his pride and ego growing too large, the now regent, the Duke, is the occupant of the palace. So, as Bashar is standing out there, you see her just kind of rolling from her toes to her heels, kind of where she spots you guys walking up. And you can see her kind of swaying, and granted, you guys are walking up on a road that's very little traveled. So she spots and sees you, and you see a big wave. As she hops down from the steps, and she meets you at the bottom of them. Guys, we got an audience.
Yay!
I pulled a few favors, because, you know, I'm pretty good.
I mean, who could say no to that face?
Well, but we only have a few minutes, though. The Duke
Okay.
has some other matters he's attending to, matters of the state.
Things.
Yeah, but, you know, I was able to pull my weight and say, hey, talk to me and my friends. So yeah, he's in the main chamber now.
Okay, perfect. Did they fix the water feature?
Yeah, when you were walking up so the opposite side, where that, oh my god, what's the name of it? Blanking on it. It had a proper name. I gave it a while back. A long while back. But yes, the, oh my god, I can't believe I forgot it. It was the water temple.
Yeah.
It is, ever-flowing, everything. So, yeah. Which that you guys had redone or recharged with the help of the Merid.
Yeah. I just meant, like, is it pretty again? Because
Oh,
it was,
oh,
like,
no.
literally exploded.
That's true. Yes. So yeah, the marble has been cleaned, and once again, it's back to its like pristine order. Yeah.
It never happened.
Yeah, honestly. So as you walk in,
Enhanced ability.
No, thanks.
Ashara shoves one of the guards. Just for fun. Nope. As she kind of slows down and gets next to you, but she's like, I think I've been hanging around Izzy too much.
Yeah, she's got effect on you.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
She has that certain, like, you know, youth that I
Yeah.
kind of, you know.
Mischievousness. Very
Yeah.
Fae-like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She keeps walking up, and then eventually you see the Duke, hands clasped behind his back. So he is that same, again, kind of darker skinned, tousled brown hair that has that, this small like sun-kissed, like blonde highlights to it. As he turns around, and you see he again wears that kind of loose-fitting, almost regal attire, like draped with gold. As he greets you very warmly with a smile, he gives you a bit of a nod. So, I've heard that you have something to speak to me about.
As we were walking up, clock him and be like, oh, always love the show. To Ashara.
Mentally?
Yeah.
Yeah, she thinks back to you. Don't forget, he is taken.
Doesn't mean I can't look. Looks it for free.
And you hear, I want to do the Hulk Hogan, amen, brother. So, yeah.
Preach.
Yeah. There you go.
Dragon voice.
That's her real. That's her real voice.
What's that?
That's her real voice.
Yeah. Right. So he says, welcome to once again the palace, Moonstone Guard. How may I be of assistance?
It's so great to see you again. You look well.
Thank you. You all do as well. It is good to see you that, I heard some rumors of things that happened within the metropolis that were quite disturbing.
Yeah, definitely disturbing. Much better city now, though.
So I've heard. We have begun some discussion about what needs to happen there, and if Inictal can provide any aid. As an ally of the Moonstone Guard, I feel it is my duty to see if there is anything we can do to assist them.
Good. We've been making some arcane inroads to help bring them up to speed so that they're not completely unprotected when all hell kind of breaks loose.
And I believe that may be a bit harder to facilitate, as I've heard that there's quite a lot of distrust of arcane magics there still.
Oh, definitely. We've got a spokesperson set up in Metropolis already to kind of help spearhead that and help make sure that comes forward. And we put them in touch with the Blue Oasis Guild as well, so that there's some inroads happening. We also went to the Isle of Eternal Shadow, which was a super fun trip, super chill day.
Shara kept me informed of that. As she looks, it's not chill. It's not chill at all.
Yeah, it was a rough go, but we met some really interesting individuals, also put them in touch with the Blue Oasis Guild. So I really think that there's some really great friendships happening in the magical community that are just going to really propel us forward if we can survive the Shattered, which is, kind of what we're working on now.
You've been busy.
Very, very. But we got a nice rod.
Yeah, we
You see him just kind of giving a little chuckle. I wasn't sure it was going there.
For our trouble. So, yeah, we've actually.
You see him kind of pause and look at it. Is that the rod of Atlan?
Indeed.
See, champion of the god of disasters and storms, but of also strength.
And karate. Wherever
We spent quite a bit of time on the Isle of Eternal Shadow getting this. A good time.
It was quite the feat.
I believe I know someone who may be interested in that rod when we finish with it, but I don't think that. I don't think it's hers necessarily to have, but she'd be interested in learning that you have it, if it's all right that I tell you.
I'm not.
So, I apologize. You were saying?
Vidir, who's not with us right now, they're back in Milvaen, also has an artifact of the gods himself. He has hope.
That's quite. You have 2 artifacts.
We do.
How can I be of help to you then?
We are looking for a third light.
You see him kind of pause. I think I know why you've come to me.
We thought if anyone knows the winds, it would be you and your mistress. And if you have any information on how to find it, how to summon it, where we might go looking. You know, I mean, it's kind of always in perpetual motion from what I hear, so kind of hard to track down, which is probably part of the fun and finding it. But our timetables are starting to wind down, and we have need.
Well, going against the shadow, I understand. I can see what she can do. It may not be much, but I will ask.
Anything can help, even if it's just I don't have the information, then we can check it off the list, you know, or anything is helpful.
It would be my honor to help with this.
We appreciate it.
Though I may not have the means myself either. I suspect my mistress will. If she does not, then who would? But she would be the first, I think, to find.
Even
some
if she
means.
has an idea on who to go to next, that would be helpful.
What kind of timetable are you looking at getting this information?
Well, we'd like to leave as soon as possible. We are going to be taking Sadrax with us for a little bit. He's going to be helping Corfer.
You managed to get him out of his shop.
We did.
Well, I suspect you can move heaven and earth if you're able to do something like that.
I mean, when the world is hanging in the balance, you pull out all the stops. So, yeah, we are going to be taking him with us for at least a couple days, if not a week or more, to help Corfer imbue some items for us. But flight is also on our list. We've lost an item of great power. It was the right call, but we need to replace it. Otherwise, we'll be at a disadvantage.
Well, I will check with my mistress this afternoon.
That's great. Thank you. We'll be around if you want to do ascending, or we can come back. Just let me know.
I can reach out to you if that's all right.
That's perfect.
I also have those means if necessary. I often have to contact others, but this sounds like this is worth the use for the day.
We really appreciate it.
Very well. Well, if that's all, I have other matters I must attend to, unfortunately.
Absolutely. Yes. Go do Duke things.
Well, it was good seeing you both again, and with you as well, Michelle. She lives. You see her kind of the faintest of blush on her cheeks. It's good seeing you again. I'll see you again.
Thank you for your help.
It's not a problem. It is my duty to serve the people, and you are also people of Inictal. So, it is my honor to serve the Moonstone Guard as well.
It's a very special jewel in a town.
It is. We've come a long way since our origins.
All right. Well, we'll leave you.
Thank you, and may the winds ever be in your favor. If you're not. Guys part ways.
Are you sure he's monogamous though? Like, I mean, I know they're together, but like, open relationships are a thing.
Are you saying this out loud?
No, to Sharon.
Okay, I wasn't sure because I was hoping you were saying it out loud because I would say that the room.
Oh, then I will say it out loud.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I will say it out loud.
Yeah.
I'll literally go, oh, I meant that to be. Oops.
And you hear your voice carrying through these halls. As you
Turns to the door and take me in my route.
your passive perceptions are both high enough that you can hear a slight chuckle reverberating through the hall too. As you just see Ashar just give you this look like, oh my god. I don't know. I don't know.
Mortified. Interesting.
Yeah.
I think we should work on finding out. For research purposes, for science.
Like the mushrooms.
Like mushrooms.
We should go and talk about this later.
Yeah, we're walking, but yeah.
So what are the chances that while they were away, Izzy can convince this person to give me my first tattoo? Towards the end of the lesson,
Oh my god.
she would propose the argument of, well, if I'm really gonna get into this, I gotta know how it feels, so I know what's too much and what's too little from a personal standpoint.
Make a persuasion check at disadvantage.
It,
Yeah.
talk to each other. I'm not asking for anything. There's a little heart right here about the size of a dime. Not magical. I just want to shock these fuckers when they show up. Like, what's on your face? I'm like, nothing. You said persuasion with disadvantage.
Yep.
Jokes on you. We just laughed.
Thinking the Simpsons when Bart got the "I love you" moth tattoo because they didn't finish Mother. Yeah.
I got a 13 and intent.
Okay. She looks. I don't think we can do that. How about
You heard it from the lady herself.
we do a? Do you really want to know how this feels?
Yeah.
How about we just? We'll do a temporary one where the ink fades. It's not gonna last. It'll last for maybe a week. But
Like henna.
what's that?
Like henna.
No,
Yeah, but like,
Henna.
Oh yeah, exactly, yeah.
he's like, who's hand?
Yeah. How about we do that?
Okay. Yeah, I you receive.
Okay. Because I wouldn't feel right doing. Yeah. All right. Okay, hold still. So as you guys eventually come back. Yeah, when you walk in, Izzy, yeah, I'd say that you see him first.
Yeah, I turn and I'm like, dude, 8 hands stained with ink.
She's actually pretty talented. I gotta say, like,
Do that
she-
yourself?
No. It was an experiment. I have to know what the process feels like before I do it to other people,
it's temporary.
Ah, okay.
but not here.
Right.
And
Permanently.
then I look at her and I'm like,
Look, I gotta tell you, kid, I'm impressed. I have not seen steady hands like yours on someone your age.
I thank my dad for that.
She comes right honest.
She could have a future if she really sticks at it.
Are there any materials to practice while we're on the road? Anything that she needs? I'm happy to buy whatever if you have it.
I think we have like an old set we can give you, honestly.
I rush to her and I grab her robe. I'm like, do you mean it?
Yes. Just keep practicing, stay at it, and anytime you're in town, we'll work together.
Favorite town? And
Hopefully, we'll be coming to a hiatus soon. We'll have to deal with some things, but we should be back in the intel for decent chunks of time after that. So,
Okay. Well, you know where to find me. It was a fun afternoon, Izzy. I gotta
yeah,
say.
that's why I
this
said
was
so
amazing.
busy.
I didn't know that this was a thing. This is like the art that I grew up doing, but permanent on people's skin. It's crazy.
It's
People
also
pay
a
for this?
Yeah.
big
they make money doing
responsibility.
this?
flesh
The big
doodles.
honor.
Flesh doodles. Izzy's flesh doodles. Welcome to my shop. You know how like people like frame their first dollar? That map that I drew all over. Yeah, it's very my shop.
He's gonna start ripping off pieces of the map and like creating business cards. Izzy's flush doodle.
Yeah. When you were saying like the first thing, I was like, "Don't tell me you're gonna rip off somebody's skin and be like, it's the first tattoo."
Thank you for your business.
How else are you really gonna show off your work?
Right? Yeah.
So
My
you
first
cut it
one.
off and then you cast regenerate. So
Oh yeah.
And you tattoo it again.
Yeah, it's like you have to copy. You have to do everything
right, yeah.
twice.
Get a 30% discount for your for
the second one.
yeah.
That's your premium.
You get a 30% discount
go.
for going in the portfolio.
Buy one, get one tattoo.
No, he's pretty over the moon with this, and yeah, very much excited. Like following Rin by the hip, like waiting for like the supplies, like hand them to me now, stuff like that. But yeah, I'm super turned about that. Can I add tool proficiencies in? Or
Not yet.
you don't have tools for
No. Actually, and then tools are trickier too. You'd have to add them custom. Yeah. Because you can make magical items, but can't make tools. So you have to actually just like add in as a custom proficiency onto your character sheet. But yeah, you can do that.
Wow.
So as you head towards the back of the shop.
I give her 20 gold.
Yeah. Okay. That's way too much.
Trust me, it's not.
Okay.
You literally sparked a dream in someone today. It's
Thanks.
no small thing.
Means a lot. Thank you. Oh, okay. Anytime you guys are in, just let me know.
Well, she's a handful, so.
A little bit, yeah.
Something tells me Izzy's gonna leave her mark on a lot of people.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
So as you head to the back of the shop,
She's gonna try and tattoo Rennie in his sleep.
Or his leather armor.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay. We're gonna need some protections. I need to learn alarm.
Alarm? Oh, yeah. Isn't that a cantrip? No, that's not a cantrip.
nah, it's a level 1 though.
Yeah.
Definitely do it on a full.
Yep. Creep into your room in an inn
Okay.
in the night
In the
on a
middle
full
of-
moon
In the middle of a storm.
in the middle of the storm.
Make sure you use silver ink.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes. Silver-based ink. No mercury.
Wonder why it went poorly.
Yeah.
So as you head to the back of the shop, the door is still visible, left out for you guys and everything. And as you knock on it, you hear kind of footsteps coming up to it. As the door opens up, you see a very drowsy man now looking at you. I am ready to get going. Quite tired. I do need rest. So
Tell me. Am I assuming that the Duke is gonna just contact me via sending,
Yeah.
or will I need to come back?
yeah, he was going to contact you by
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Well, if you're ready, I can let Corporal know that you need to rest upon arrival, and we'll have everything set up for you.
That's absolutely fine.
Perfect. I let Corporal know.
Okay. He tells you back that the ring is ready.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes. If there's a bed on the opposite side, and some of sample.
Of course. Would you like food? No.
That's fine.
All right. Do you mind if I do?
Just.
Doodling.
Yep. Yeah. In the storage room, he doesn't seem to care. You're like, all right, he's just tired. Let's get.
Yep.
Got it. Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
Okay.
To the circle.
Yep. So with spell cast, once again, you have that loss of gravity, sinks back in. You're now in Corfur's shop, standing on the runic forge in the back of his shop. So he looks, you're back. All right. So, is this the guy?
Yes.
And what's funny is, so they're both bald men. Corfur, though, no hair, eyebrows, of course, but no goatee or anything. Just shape. As he looks, and Corfur, again, very tall, half elf, in appearance at least. As he looks and kind of looks down to Sadrax, Sadrax looks up. Didn't tell me he was part Goliath? An elf?
I told you he was a unique person.
Looks. Huh. This guy seems all right. I like your robes.
Shake his hand.
See, as he looks, I
This
like yours
fucking
as
guy.
well. So he goes to shake his hand. Corfur grabs his hand, and you can tell that he can kind of size him up, and he doesn't crush or anything like that. Just gives him a shake.
Damn.
Oh, that's quite a strong handshake you've got there. As Corfur looks, yeah, and you too. So, should we get to work? He goes, oh, no, I need rest.
I'm quite tired. So
He's a night owl, Corporate.
Porpoise. Okay. I get it. Well, you're welcome to the. I've got a cot in the back. Sleep elsewhere, but you can sleep here if you want.
Is Dorgarian nearby?
It's not wrong with the cake.
And Gordon.
I'll be right back. Yeah, bye. Dorgarian!
Just sitting there with like a big old straw sitting out of the keg, sipping on it with a pipe. Oh yeah, what's up?
Can I have a piece of your special mushroom?
Somebody to party with.
I think I might have just made you a new friend.
Oh yeah.
If you would like to partake with him, you totally can if you want this to be a social activity, but
Yeah.
otherwise.
Oh.
Alright, well, come on inside.
Can Gordon come in too?
I don't think he can
Gordon?
fit.
No, Gordon can't fit.
There's like a window that Gordon can stick his head in.
Need to learn enlarge reduce.
He could do that, yeah.
Yeah,
Got
okay.
that. Just Gordon, like with a hoof, scraping at the door. Like,
Hmm.
don't leave me outside.
He puts his head through the door.
No.
Going on.
Yeah. Soundrax, Dorgarian, you also worked on him. He's got some.
I
Yeah.
remember.
He
Good to see you again.
Oh, you too.
if you'd like you'd like to experience the properties that we have discovered so far together with Dorgarian, I'm sure he would love to walk you through it.
Here you have some special mushrooms. I'm interested.
Oh, do I?
We just did not cut to the chase.
I'm sleepy.
But first, you gotta tell me. Are you a city guard? You gotta tell me if you're a city guard.
He looks. I'm as far as from a city guard as you can get, son.
Does it just like look like Willie Nelson?
No. So no. He's again, shaved head, goatee.
Oh, right.
Yeah. And he's only 40. He's not. Yeah. His voice is misleading. Yeah.
Is the Lozu here too,
Oh.
by chance?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Lozu went elsewhere.
He's busy finagling a gold fiddle with some banjo player.
Yeah. So
Look, where what have you got?
Let's pull out the mushrooms.
sorry, my voice work today has been all over the place because I'm like jumping between different ones and it's not easy. It looks. So you said you pull out. So which ones do you pull out?
All of them.
All of them. So
Looks I'm sure.
Oh,
Two
I partake.
Well, I'm going to be getting to bed soon, so I think just some Flump's Folly for now, and we'll talk more after I'm up.
Okay. Yeah. I put away the mushrooms and then I give him some of the Flim's Folly then.
as he packs a pipe,
A bit more, if you don't mind.
I top it up.
yeah, it's a little overfilled. And
It's like little like leaves and like little bits are just like sticking out.
It's packed
Yeah.
so tight.
hardly get airflow through it.
yeah,
Just how I like it. Concentrate.
Is a gamer for sure.
as you see him take a huge drag off of it, you see him just kind of, the eyelids immediately start to get heavy.
And I'm going to bed.
Just passes out right there.
As Sadrax goes to sleep, Corfer looks to you all.
This was the guy?
Oh, trust me. He's the guy.
Okay. Well, when he's up, we'll get to work.
He's very sleepy.
Night owl. Yeah. Okay. I'll adjust my hours to suit him.
The first question he asked me was if you had an adamantine hammer. So, like, he knows what he's talking about.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I'll get to work tonight then. I guess I'll go to bed too. It was weird kind of going to bed about midday, but if I'm at his hours, then I'm at his hours.
You could probably slowly adjust over time, especially with drug use. to be honest.
That's fine. I'll just knock myself out with something I've got, I'm sure. Not a big deal.
The adamantine hammer?
Not like that, no.
I look
mean-
at I like side eye Ashara, and in heads this time because I remembered. I know a few ways you could tire him out.
Thinking back to you, she says, interesting. Do you think he...
Give it a go, girl! Anyway, guys, let's go see what Rose is up to. Ashara, could you look for that thing that we
Yeah.
talked about here
Yeah.
in the shop? Corporate, if you don't mind, she's looking for something. Maybe you could help her real quick.
Yeah, sure. Not a
Okay,
problem.
great. Everybody, let's go see Rose.
Ashara's like, yeah, you guys just take off. It's fine.
Okay, we'll see you later, girl.
Yeah,
Love you.
Okay, love you too.
Rolled an 18 inside. Nat 18 on the inside.
Oh, okay.
So I think I'm on to you, but I don't say anything.
As everyone takes off, and you head to the Copper Rose. So as you get there and everything, you get so it's about midday. So Oriana and Vimia, basically all the usual players are getting stuff ready for the lunch hour, and it's definitely a good pool of people, as the Copper Rose has definitely picked up in business since you guys have made renovations. And as you guys sit down, lunch is provided for you, as they take care of the heroes of Milvaen. But as you're able to sit and visit and everything, eventually, Lozu walks in, and you see him walk up, full on Gilbert Carlyle form, actually still. He goes, the Moonstone Guard. So he sits down at your table. Good to see you all once again. So, I have good news. It should be tomorrow night that we can head out of town and pick something up.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Drugs?
No. No, I've...
Sorry, we've been talking about drugs for the past 4 minutes. Kind of stuck with me there.
No. You were needing something of a particular rare variety. One may say even more than legendary.
Mm-hmm.
Drugs.
We're tracking.
Yes.
He's also tracking. He's fine.
I've got an artifact coming.
You do.
Yes. I'm quite proud.
How did you... How?
That was quick.
Well, I have my means.
Which one?
Are you familiar with the god of war?
Or?
Yes.
Kratos?
I mean, I know Kratos.
More weapons and warfare.
I don't know, am I?
I
Probably
was gonna
not.
say, am I familiar with it?
Not
You
religious.
go ahead and make a religion check. There's a healthy pantheon. It's a lower check for you.
22. I rolled a 7.
Arenthus. Don't look anything up. Don't anybody look anything up.
Nope.
Was he on the
Well,
right
now,
you put
remember the conversation I got here?
No.
A lady yelling at me to mind my own business.
Oh,
Well,
right,
now I don't
yeah,
want
yeah.
to.
Yeah.
Arenthus. It's for no.
AS.
AS?
Yes. Arenthus. Yeah.
War
Arenthus.
and weaponry?
Yes. Warfare and weapon. Weapons and warfare. But yes.
Weapons.
Sounds like
Gotta
a
get it
favorite
right.
game.
I mean,
Is that a joke because it's actual game or?
No.
No,
it's a
okay.
joke. It sounds like
It does.
Dragons.
Oh, it does. That's also funny.
Legend has it Arenthus caused the second cataclysm.
Where's the
You're
evidence?
kidding.
This is conspiracy. Would you be interested in a tattoo?
I think you could.
Have we ever heard about a second cataclysm?
It's as in the one 60 years ago?
Oh, no. 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 Thousands of years ago.
Oh. I think it's story time.
Oh, well, for those that don't know, the world has been kind of reset, a total of 4 times now. The last one's kind of a smaller reset, and maybe even more beyond that. But the big ones, the biggest one, you're all well familiar with, the Morphal Exodus. That caused pretty big upheaval. The second one was, well, actually, no. Apologize, I'm getting my own lore mixed up. The Morphal Exodus was kind of the start of the mortals and their goings on. The next big event was when Cobras tried to ascend and supplant Copernicus. That was the ascension of a mortal to godhood, and went horrible. The one after that was that there was known as the Warfare of the Gods. All of the artifacts had been found, acquired, and then all-out war across the world. This is where Arenthus came in. He was showing people how to, sort of showing people how to imbue weaponry, and it was a bit of a run of arcane enchantments across the world. Ended pretty horribly, but thankfully it was reset. And then the last time was what is known as the upheaval, which was when an entire city of people tried to leave, and thus, caused a problem. You can't ascend an entire city of people beyond the Divine Gate. Never happened. So, due to their foolish application of arcane and divine magics, it brought the whole city crumbling to the ground. And then the last one was the smallest one, that's the bleed.
That's the small.
Yeah. Each time, the world was more or less reset, from what I've understood. So that's also partly why the Shattered wants to just do away with the gods, because they feel like the gods are responsible for each one of these things. Divine Gate caused the destruction of that entire city, and then terrible magics ripped across the planet. The warfare of the gods was all of their artifacts were being used to great effect to cause havoc across the world. And then the first one was directly on an attempted ascension to godhood. So just do away with all.
I have a point.
And the last one, actually, the bleed. Also, somebody tried to ascend into godhood. So, there you have it.
But they didn't make it.
That's what causes this. Haven't you learned anything?
Where did you find it?
Sounds like well, it's currently, well, en route, but it had been owned by associate of mine.
Like,
So, as the weapon of Arenthus, it can change form. God of Warfare, you basically choose what form you want the weapon to be, and it will be it.
is its abilities change by weapon type, or is it just still do the general same,
I think it's the same thing, it's just whatever form you want it to be, it will be that
so that
form.
you can wield it most efficient?
Yes, ultimately.
Different types of damage.
And it's called the weapon?
Hmm?
It's called the weapon of Horrendous?
Yes.
That's the thing. I mean, obviously, that's a great fit for me, who is always in the trenches of battle.
It could be your most powerful
She's
lance.
usually hiding in the
Yeah,
clouds.
definitely Lance. Yeah,
Picked you
for
for
sure.
that one.
She's usually hiding in the clouds on a broom.
Yeah, I assume.
Well, she could lance from her broom.
Exactly.
Mounted combat, it is very effective.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be a firearm if you know how to use them. So,
A what?
firearm.
Oh, we have one of those.
The thing that heals people?
Yeah.
See?
Shoot him with it. I didn't expect that.
Nobody ever did.
No, I don't have a holster.
No.
You just throw it on the ground.
Bet that never learned. No, it wasn't.
Damn it.
Wait, so I thought we were going to be using this item as fuel for boosting the other items,
We are.
and Corporate has already stated he cannot break
Oh.
down.
Sorry, there were other items coming with it too.
Oh, okay.
But I assumed that this would be one of the things you really particularly wanted.
So, is it just on its way, or do we have to do anything to get it?
We got another secret code word.
You will have to convince it to join your cause.
The weapon.
Yes. From what I understand, it is sentient.
We've had such great
Great.
experiences.
Send it back.
I make shit stab good.
Yeah. Oh. Ooh.
It'll stab you.
It's the stab stab.
Now, I've personally not wielded, so I've never spoken with it before, but I've heard that it definitely really appreciates someone who will put it to good use. You know what I mean? Just,
I got this.
I kind of just want to talk to it,
Definitely
you know? Definitely me.
Yeah, definitely.
Right. Wouldn't you think the person who made Soul Render very happy would be the best person to talk to it?
I would think so, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, again.
Which, by the way,
Actually, me. Hello.
Soul Render did want to give its thanks to you for wielding it and finding somebody particularly strong that's still kept in here.
Did
She
he?
has said such mean things about all of you.
Who?
The Dardarian. As he just is flippantly wielding Soul Render and
She's a cunt.
Yeah, who's
She
Targaryen?
deserves the time.
oh, she's still has one.
All right.
I don't know if I've actually physically swung my weapon since I met you guys.
No, you haven't.
Now that I'm thinking about
I don't think so. Definitely haven't swung the rod, but I don't know that you. I walked into that one.
The rod?
No, no. Mm-mm.
It's not.
Is it
I
coming to us?
have
Do we
used
go to
the
it?
abilities, but
Oh, well,
Yeah.
my constituents are going
like
to be
a
bringing these
child.
things outside of town. Since a bit high profile.
So that's that. We're still
I-
waiting to hear back from whomever you talked to.
The Duke. It's only been like minutes. Probably later this afternoon.
We're waiting to hear.
patience.
Yeah.
My only words are, we're still waiting to hear back from him. I didn't
Yeah.
say that the idiot's taking too long. He is.
Look, your exact words, no, but your tone, yes.
You all are fun.
See, you should just hang out with us.
Maybe. I don't mind, but other things I'm still needing to keep up on.
I mean, you could always pop in, pop out.
That's what I've been doing.
How long?
I know. I'm just saying. Like,
When are we meeting him outside of town?
When?
Yeah.
Tomorrow night.
Did I have to ask you? Okay, so Soul Render and I made a deal when I brought him back. Did he test you for worthiness?
Oh, no. Soulrund and I, we have a certain connection that, no offense, might be a bit stronger than yours.
He promised. It was a part of our deal.
But he knows me. What does he need to test?
I told him anyone who has to wield him needs to be worthy.
Anyone
And they
new?
needed to go through a trial.
Soulrender
Anyone-
apologizes for the inconvenience, if there is it.
It's not an inconvenience, I'm just let down.
No, I'm just disappointed.
But it was anybody new. He's already known you.
If that helps.
Did he though?
I still feel like he should
Does
put
he
you
know?
through a trial just for funsies.
He says I passed.
Because wasn't
Okay.
Soul Render in Ashara's body when you were born?
Well, yes, of course.
When you hatched.
So you never wielded him before now, right?
No.
No.
How did he know you? Then
We have a link.
you do?
I can speak to him telepathically, of course.
But like, why? How?
Because he was born of the essence of my mother, much like I am.
Brother. They have that twin connection.
Something like it.
Kind of gives me the ick. I'm not gonna lie.
That's fine.
Your brother's a sword and
It's a connection I cannot describe to anyone else. So
that's a dragon. Your dad's a triple
Yeah.
dragon, your mom's a
I mean, I kind of get it because I've been connected to Ashara my entire life until now. But
well then, yeah. So you should. It's something like that. A little different. Soul Render is a sentient weapon with a lot of experience. Well,
some shit.
there was a very long period of time from what I know that he traveled the cosmos with my mother and rended. So
That sounds inappropriate.
yeah, yeah. They're just souls. Happens.
Just
So we're waiting. What do we say we party?
I'm game.
Perfect. I call her name.
Oriana? Server?
Have it. The bard.
Vimia.
Vimia. Call her over. I think it's time we played together again.
Excellent. I've been meaning to do that. The problem is, of course, you gave me so much material to work with. I don't know where to stop.
Well, I mean, you know, I get that. I've been there.
Yeah, literally. I've seen it. You've been there. Amazing stories. That's all I have to say.
Enhanceability on the three of us.
Heck yeah. We're getting the band back together. Well, let's yeah, it's a whole performance. Let's start with something jaunty and see where the night takes us.
I'm game.
All right.
Okay. So as oh yeah, I forgot. Music.
Hey, no
Which I
music.
haven't heard anything. I don't know if this thing just got booped or something.
Is this thing on?
Oh, hang on. Let's tavern.
What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor?
I turn it up all the way.
shave his balls for the rest of the week.
I still don't hear anything. Okay, so it's definitely not that. All right. Must be you.
You.
Boop. Should it be green? Nope.
It's green.
What's up?
It's not there.
Hitting buttons until something comes up.
I thought it was supposed to be blue for bird.
Which? Oh wait, hang on. Boom. Persons. All right, so as the music plays and the night goes on, it's a good. You know, hang on. This is a little less jaunty than what we had described. Let's try this one.
Let's light this one.
That's good. Yeah. As the three musically proficient ones are playing at the bar and everything, the Copper Rose picks up in livelihood as the night goes on, and eventually, you know, the kind of evening turns into night, turns into the wee hours of the morning. As yeah,
As the bar picks up, Izzy's trying to run a racket. So she can get people to invest in her future tattoo shop.
okay, yeah, for sure. Go ahead and make a
I'm gonna take it away.
deception check.
Take it away.
Yeah.
It's not a
Want to
step. I'm
kick
honestly
somebody?
gonna
Well, he said a racket, so it wasn't
Whoa,
sure.
okay,
But yeah, no. If you want to be legit, then yeah, make a persuasion check.
I started a new dance, Tony. Like we have a new.
These dice are
it's a
kind of
whole
mean
thing.
that. I'm gonna start using my
It's
phone.
like
as
Cupid
a
Shuffle, but better.
Nice. Excellent.
Steel arm rifles.
time. Yeah.
Yep. Yep. How's the check?
It's a 9.
9. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not rolling on D&D Beyond anymore tonight.
Yeah. We'll say you get a couple gold pieces by. Well, it seems like it's like the accumulation of a couple gold pieces. As it's mostly silver from people, but it's like yeah, sure. Yeah. But as the evening draws on,
I want to try to convince Lozu to dance.
okay,
Oh,
go for it.
What do I do?
Make a persuasion check.
you still have
At advantage because I've been rocking out all night?
No.
Damn it. But I still have the thing.
enhanced ability.
Oh, if he casts it again, because it only lasts an hour, right?
now.
I would cast it again.
Okay.
Push it out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Right.
Has to be at 5th level because 3rd and 4th.
Zapped.
26.
26. You see him just kind of reluctantly give that eye roll. Fine. All right. As he gets up, let's dance.
Perfect.
And the full-on like I forgot. What is it? No, I was thinking more like
Oh, that's a good pull.
the jump. The like what's
Tango?
Back to the Future 3, I think, or something. When they do like the full-on like they're like almost rocking each other forward as they're like doing that like
I know what you mean.
going this way then that way.
Yeah,
So he's not a good dancer, or
No, it's a
Oh.
jovial dance.
Yeah.
oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Hopping in this.
Jaunty and high energy, so he's going
And
around.
walking?
Yeah, that.
Is it in chat?
Yeah, I said.
God, no.
Oh god. It's a nat 1.
Yeah, right. Just
He
with
drops me.
with that jovial music, he's like, yes, the tango, the very like sensual one. You're like, this is not the right mood.
Yeah. No. Here and here,
Alright,
and then it's
yeah.
like hopping, and
Okay.
then okay, just follow me.
Sorry,
Let me
I'll
lead.
lead.
force of habit. So then, you show him how to properly dance to these like
Dougie.
yeah. There you go.
Superman.
So, as the evening draws on, and everyone has revelry and good spirits, eventually, the late hours of the night turn into the wee hours of the morning as the bar does close. Everyone does get to their respective places to sleep, and we go to. So, it gets the next morning. Turn that down a little louder. Probably because I was turning up nothing earlier. All right. So we're gonna fast forward a little bit. Not a huge amount, but we'll jump to what would be about midday the next day. As everyone wakes up, and the morning of the morning rush has faded. Oriana and Vimia, neither of them show up for their shift in after the lunch rush hour. Still a bit left. Nope. I'm turning you down, damn it.
This.
Obey me. Unless you're
Spin them batteries.
yeah, I think they were. There we go. Okay. So, neither show up for their shift.
Where do they live?
Oh no.
Both live just down the street. Still on the same side of Milvaen.
Who didn't show up? Vimia and who else?
Vimia and Orphea. Or I'm sorry, Oriana.
And they went home.
Yeah. Both went home the night prior. Granted, Vimia and Oriana both closed down the bar. Vimia playing music with you guys and everything. Oriana helping to close out the bar to some degree before eventually it was mostly Finn that was kind of closing things down at the end of the night.
I'm gonna go walk to their house.
Okay. Yeah, as so in the middle hours of the day, Finn well actually Theo, Ted would be looking around like, can you check on both of them? They should have been here an hour ago at this point.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks. We'll keep working here. But yeah, let me know what you guys find, and he gives you directions. So as you walk up, so both of them live in some of the row houses along the outer side of town. So whose do you go to first?
Vimia's.
Vimia's? Okay. So you walk up, and it is so they're row houses, but they're more like the kind of log cabin style, or not log cabin, wooden houses set up for kind of the working people of Milvaen. So going to her place first, you knock on the door, I assume?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You wait a little bit, no answer.
I try the door. Is it open?
So yeah, you jiggle the handle, locked.
Are you with me?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Asked for their address, was. I beat you there. I was running. I was running.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll pick it. Just Dex plus proficiency.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. It's a simple lock. So as you pick it and unlocks.
I'll go inside. Nope, girl goes inside.
Keep the door. Just open the door.
Okay.
Vimia?
No answer.
Is it dark inside, or is there light coming through a window, or like?
There's light coming through the window. There's no candle lit, no candles lit or fireplace or glow, anything like that. Just natural light. And the curtains. Sorry, it's still. Curtains are open. Or no, sorry, curtains would be drawn from the living room. So it's just kind of that ambient lighting that comes into the cracks. That kind of, not like full-on blackout curtains or anything like that, but just muted. So, but yeah, it's you open the door into the kind of like living room area.
Is it like a row house where it's like living room, kitchen, sleeping areas in the back, or like?
Yeah. So it would be living room, kitchen, and then stairway that leads up to the second floor, which has the 2 bedrooms.
Is there anything like in the kitchen or the living room that indicates that she came home last night? Like, is there a kettle on? Like, any dirty dishes?
Make an investigation check.
Natural 20 though.
Natural 20. Hell
For
yeah.
a 27.
Okay. So as you go around on the first floor, looking.
Oh, sorry, no, 22. That was intimidation. I intimidate these clues.
Yeah. So as you go looking around and everything, you look around the living room and in the kitchen. Straight shot. You don't find any indication that anybody was here this morning. You look around, the fireplace is definitely still cold. There's a little bit of burnt remnants of firewood in it, but it is long cold. Does not appear to have been lit in the past day, at least. You walk back into the kitchen and everything. There's currently an ice box that is closed. You You don't see any food on the counter though, or in the sink, well, dishes. But yeah, there doesn't appear to be any signs that there has been anybody here since past evening, at the very least.
Did we saw her leave the bar last night?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go check her bedroom. You guys obviously stay here, just in case. She might just be hungover. Upstairs.
Okay. And upstairs. As you do so, so there are 2 rooms to look in. When you walk up the stairs, door to your left, or doorway to your left, doorway to your right. No doors on either of them, just kind of open. But as you look, you see one of them looks more like kind of like an office space, but you can see a few musical instruments set there, along with some papers. Looks more like almost like a practice space that was, probably an office that's been used that way. And then as you look, so that one's the one that's facing outward towards the street. When you look to the left, that one will be her bedroom.
I'll look into her bedroom.
Okay.
Vimeo?
So you call in there. You see the bed is not made. It's just kind of tossed sheets and everything. You don't see her though. It's a little dark in there. Nothing that's too like again, no blackout curtains. Just no natural lighting coming through any open windows or anything like that. Just through the curtains. But you do see dresser, bureau, couple small side tables, and her bed center of the room. But yeah, you don't see her there.
Nothing that feels off, like the windows all look fine.
Tell you what, make another investigation check. Yeah.
Or is it?
Or is it? No, but it's a 19 for a 21.
21. Okay. So as you look around, you're looking for any sort of signs of like if anybody was here or if there was any sort of altercation. The window is currently locked. The bedroom doesn't appear to have, like, all the drawers are shut. Everything looks closed as though somebody was living here, but there was nobody tossed the room or anything like that. Doesn't appear to be any sort of signs of struggle. The bed, everything seems to be kind of the bed, tables, dresser, bureau. All of it seems to be in the proper spaces that one would kind of have to lay out of the room. With a 21, you do kind of look around and you see that this room looks lived in. Somebody definitely had been here the day before, but not right, as far as you can tell.
Did she keep my journal with her at all times, or did she just bring it home, worked on it when she was at home?
So when she had it with her, there is a room that she uses at the inn.
Okay.
If she's like taking a break or anything like that.
But she keeps it on her, I'm assuming, because she's a narcissistic, or not a narcissistic, she's a neurotic worker? She's hyper-focused.
She is, absolutely.
So I'm assuming she would have kept it on her then versus keeping it here.
Probably.
She left the bar alone last night, right?
Yes.
That's not an indicator.
Actually, no, sorry. Both of them would have left about the same time since they're both roughly on the same path.
She's not up here, guys. I think we should head over to Oriana.
I was gonna say if they left at the same time, maybe they
Sleepover or something.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Heading over to Oriana's. You go check the front door. It is also locked. You pick it.
Do we knock first?
I mean, yeah.
What are we
Rihanna!
knocking at?
And there is no answer.
Hit number 19.
19 total? Okay. I mean, it's not a fancy lock by any means. So, you pick this one too. Open up the door, and you largely find it basically in the same place. I'll kind of skip that out a little bit. Once again, you same layout. You walk into the living room. You see that again, fireplace is set. does not appear to have been lit in the past evening. Same thing in the kitchen. Nobody appears to have like made breakfast or done anything in the morning. This place has not been occupied in the past.
Which one is closer to Copper Rose on their typical route?
On the typical route home, Vimius.
Does this feel like a neighborhood where like people notice things, or does this feel like I didn't see anything, I'm not looking at anything, I don't notice strangers because I don't want to see anything type neighborhood?
The usual vibe is the latter. It's not necessarily like Copper Rose wasn't in the best part of town, and granted, the quality of life in Milvaen isn't harsh by any means. But there are some areas where it's more like, I don't really, talk about what's going on in this part of town to folks in general.
I'm gonna start going to the neighbors' houses on the way back from Vimius to the Copper Rose
Okay.
and knocking on doors.
Okay. Tell you what, make a general. I would say persuasion check. Probably set a low DC.
Huh?
I'll set a low DC. Because you guys are pretty well known.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Good.
Or a 20 that's had work done.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So as you head backwards from Vimius, you kind of ask different people, and the first few answers you get going like door to door. You hear, no, I didn't see anything last night. I mean, I turned in fairly early, and the people from the Copper Rose normally are out later than I am, so just kind of that general response of, I didn't see anything, but that's not really all that unusual. I'm not really up all that late. But at the, we'll say, probably 10th house up, you kind of get the same answers up until that point. When one of the kind of like people who work on the opposite side of town that might take them a little bit longer to get home opens up the door, and we'll say Roger Halsey is his name. Why not? Average man and everything. He kind of looks to you and gives you this kind of thought in a moment of like careful thought. Yeah, no, I got home pretty late. I was getting to sleep and I heard something kind of outside. I opened my curtains and looked out, and I saw it was a woman. It's two women that were heading down the street. They sounded a little loud. I assume they were probably just drunk. But one of them, a taller woman, like practically fell over, and then the shorter one picked her up and kind of carried her as best as she could. It looked like she was kind of struggling. I think I've seen them at the Copper Rose.
Yeah.
It was Oriana was the one who had fallen over, and then the one who plays the music.
Vimian?
She kind of half carried, half dragged her. I think it was down an alleyway. I thought it was kind of weird, but I assumed that she was just maybe setting her aside for a minute or taking a breath or something, getting her out of the street. But I didn't see anything else after that.
Which alleyway?
It was just a few houses down.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Are they okay?
They didn't show up for work this morning, so they probably just passed out. We're just trying to do diligence for our friends.
That's good of you. I've heard about you guys, Moonstone Guard. You guys are a big deal.
Thanks. Do I trust him?
Make an insight check.
Oh, so 22. 9 plus 13.
Yeah.
22.
He actually seems like he's giving you just honest answers.
Yo. Come.
Have a good day.
Thanks, you too.
To the alley!
So as you walk a few steps down, you're able to kind of find the alley that he's talking, or not a few steps, a few doors down. You find
Like
the alley.
3 doors down?
Yeah, all right. You find the alley that he's speaking about. So as you walk in, you can see that there are some crates and some basically bags of trash that have been left outside in this area. It is still, again, winter and everything, so it is, chilly to say the least. There's a little bit of light snowfall that did occur last night. So you have the alley in front of you. What do you want to do?
Is there any sign that they were here? Like, I don't know, are there crates near the end of the alleyway where, like, she might have set Oriana down on, like, if she was trying to catch her breath or anything?
There are some crates that were they're nearer the front part of the alley. You can see there are also some further back, and they're kind of like in between sets of row houses. So you have a good little stretch to move down before you eventually get to the yard, or like the back area of these houses. But yeah, go ahead and make an investigation check. I'll look around. To
Anybody else want to make an investigation
Yeah.
check?
I'll make an investigation.
Or if
Okay,
you want to
great.
use look around for other stuff.
I feel like this is important.
The roof would probably start just overturning shit.
Am I even there?
Are you there?
I don't know. Am I?
Are you there?
I don't know.
I think this is up to your character. Are you character there?
I don't know.
Come traipsing through the snow. Make snow angels.
Light snowfall. Yeah.
Did everybody go?
You're in the Windhounds.
No.
I'm back at the bar trying to make money.
Okay.
It's very important, which is why I rolled an 18.
Perfect.
So, what are you doing?
Essentially what she's doing, trying to look for clues that's where she was at, if there was movement here, if somebody sat down on a crate, there's body track,
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
blood,
To the whole
Okay.
spittle, puke.
Batman arc.
He's doing the monk thing.
Yeah, yeah.
What if I like? Could I use like a survival to like look for tracks?
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice.
Check the traps.
So investigation. So you're checking the crates before Daruk flips them.
Yes. I did make it
Give me
here
that crate, Chuck.
I did make it here first because I ran.
No, yeah, that's
Put that down. Haven't searched it yet.
I don't know how well I run
It's a
in
10.
snow.
Put that thing back
10?
where it came from. We're so helpy.
So you do find that there are some tracks and some like what look like light drag marks that go into the alley before they're kind of lost, unfortunately.
Is there any blood?
No blood, no. Not that you find. But for the investigation checks that were higher, if I recall correctly.
I didn't roll.
So it was 18. Okay, and
I didn't roll.
okay,
But you go ahead.
Oh, yeah, I guess I.
survival
11.
investigation. Okay.
Perfect.
So, Vadir, you find a few drops of blood near some of the crates, specifically on one crate.
Don't turn that one over.
Chris is like, too late. There are also, there is also kind of clearer marking on the crate, on this particular one where the drops of blood are, where the snow has been offset. Best as you can tell, somebody's probably put on this crate before being moved again.
You can't be certain if there's like tracks leaving.
There were some tracks that were heading over to this crate from the main road and everything. But once it got into the alleyway, it looks like either something was done to erase them, or were just lost somehow. But they do end, and you can tell that some of the snow looks like it was possibly cleared.
These are my findings.
I'm officially concerned. I would like to cast Locate Object on something. Does Vimia have a piercing?
She does. She has earrings and stuff.
On her very specific what?
What about your journal?
Yeah, I can cast it on my journal. I'm very familiar with that.
Yeah,
I'd say you might recognize that.
it's
Yeah.
true. What's the range on that?
I think it's 1,000 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, 1,000 feet.
It does not come back.
How big is Milvaen? Like, does 1,000 feet encompass Milvaen?
No.
No. Would it encompass this neighborhood?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Actually, not absolutely. Sorry.
No?
No, 1,000 feet would be like the block.
Okay. I have no concept for distance in terms of feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it'd be a good little swath.
I have it up, it's concentration up to 10 minutes. So
Okay.
I start jogging.
Okay, in which direction?
Yes.
All right.
Actually, I get on my broom
Okay.
and I fly up.
All
You
right.
start doing it.
I start doing a big circle. Like, I get wider and wider.
Okay.
Yeah, stay low to the ground.
Yeah,
get
so
a
you
little
eventually
dizzy.
you see Rin start to like in the air. As you do this kind of pass over Milvaen, do not get a beat back.
I opened the crate. That had the blood on it.
Okay. As you open up the crate, you look inside. Just old, dirty clothing.
God, don't.
How?
It's always Gwyneth Paltrow's head in the box. Come on.
I would like to try to cast Sending to Vimia.
Okay.
You beat me to it.
Where's that?
I said you beat me to it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. What do you say?
Vimia, we're looking for you. Do you know where you are? Are you okay? Please answer me.
As you send that out, you get a response back. Rin? We need help. Something happened with Oriana. Moved her to the alley. We got taken. I think it's the cult. Have us up north. Please come soon.
I use my special history check on the alleyway to try and see if I can't.
Grim psychometry. Hell yeah. Yeah.
You ready for this?
What are you rolling?
It's history.
History, right.
Yeah,
It sounded like 2 dice.
yeah, because I think it always the whole thing is it gives advantage because of the whole grim psychometry. I guess maybe not.
I don't know if it does or not.
Advantage to recall information about a darker past surrounding an object you are touching or a location you are present in. Grim psychometry.
Okay, yeah, it's advantage, all right. I assumed it was always because it was Faith Fiend or Undead that we were in the area that you were doing that on,
Oh,
but yeah.
no, I do also get for Fabian or Dead.
Well, right. So, okay.
Oh, fucking hell. And my history sucks. It's a whole 12.
12, okay.
7 and a 10.
So as you try to recall information of this area, you look around and you do get that Oriana was struck. Poison.
Poison?
Yep. Vimia brought her to the alleyway before you see some figures come from the opposite side that take both of them.
Do I get anything, or are they just like shadowy figures?
Shadowy figures.
It's a 12.
Yeah.
Did I get an idea if the poisoning was there?
That's what you got.
Okay. I just, you said poison, but I was like, how do I know she's poisoned? Yes.
You're not sure.
Okay. That's
What is north of you?
The Eberjan Ridge, I think. There's some mountains, and the forest mountains.
Is it on the way to Ortharm or away from Ortharm?
Technically away, because Ortharm's like southeast-ish,
Okay.
if I recall correctly, going from like. It's not on the path.
Okay, well, they were taken, obviously. They were taken north. I can cast Sending again and see if she can give me more information. Like, how many? Are they in a cave? Are they in a house? Whatever she can tell me. What were you able to find?
shadowy figures that way. She was poisoned. I don't know when. Just,
That it happened.
yo,
Shit.
Losgrim's not with us.
Nope.
I'm going to cast Sending to him. Say, you found that artifact really quickly. Are you equally good at finding people?
Take back. I'd like to think I am. I have my connections. You looking for someone?
I'll cast Sending a second time and say, Vimia and Oriana apparently got taken by the cult last night. Taken north.
Goes. You hear this, the kind of sigh. They're really more trouble than they're worth. Okay, I'll come find you.
Who's the they he's speaking of? Is it the cult? Is it Oriana and Vimia, or is it us?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. After a few minutes, let me back that up and say, I'll come to you. Don't move anywhere. So then, yeah, after about 5 or 10 minutes, you see Losgrim walking up. So, you lost some people.
They looks like they never made it home last night and got snatched in this alleyway.
See him kind of look around. See the drag marks. They fade though. It's done by professionals. Okay. Let's go.
I guess as we start walking north. Will we go by the Copper Rose on our way out?
You would not. No. Well, do you want to? Because you could still go by it. You just backtrack from the alley, go back, and then kind of.
I mean, I'd want to let them know not to expect them, but also pick up Izzy if she would like to join us.
Ah, yeah.
Would like to join you. Picking me up from the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
You fill me in and all that. It's time to go. I scrape up my little bit of change that I made.
Yeah. It's so it's probably about 2 in the afternoon at this point. And Lozo looks to you all before you head out. Are you sure you want to do this now? We're supposed to be meeting my constituents this evening.
I mean, you can meet them. We just, if you can tell us anything about where they are, you don't have to come with us.
You're missing some people. Right? And this could be the cult.
I mean, it could be the
Sounds
cult,
like
yes. Yeah. Likely.
All right.
She had some information.
And they're up north,
Yeah. Probably in the mountains.
outside of the city, so...
At least 1,000 feet outside of the city. I circled the entire city.
All right.
Whoops, his tattoo.
Let's go. This is important. All right. Begins walking northward with you.
If you tell us who your contacts are, if we're not going to make it, we can send them a message. Tell them
It's quite all right. If this is a fight with the cult, you'll need your spell slots. You'll need your magics.
Yeah.
I can, I have my ways. I can send something to them. It's fine. Besides, if it's the cult, you might need my assistance. After all, we are bound. But hey, filling my obligation already.
You did say you'd help us stop the cult, so we appreciate it.
I would say it's not a problem, but it is. But it's one we all agreed upon. So I'm equally to blame. Shall we? As you begin trekking outward, we'll get to this next part and then we'll pause it there. So, as he and you all walk out of Milvaen, heading northward, eventually dusk does set in, and it is just into the kind of wee hours of the night that nighttime does fall. We haven't used this one in a long time. Nighttime.
Whoa!
Nice.
Yeah, it went bright and then back. I'm sorry, those are brighter on you guys, aren't they? All right, I'll
White one.
I will make an adjustment on that. Whoa, wow, that is.
Yeah, saturated.
Look at the stream.
We're in an ice cave.
Yeah.
You guys would take it.
I said nighttime, not
There, right.
here. Okay, so I turn that down. Does that looking? Nope, did not make anything better on your guys.
It like flickered on your screen, but
Blue,
Yeah,
but it's
that's
less
so weird.
bright.
All right, so then we do. Let's see. This should be left face light from my perspective. So if I go more white, and then I'll turn that down a bit. Does that help? Is anybody a little sooner on the stream than I? Oh wait, right. I can look at the stream itself from OBS. Nope. Okay. So let's put it just dead center. That's a bit better. Although you're still very. You know what? I don't know how to fix
Oh,
that.
that's a lot.
Oh, that's a lot better.
It's the
Yeah.
piece that's under it.
Yeah, but that doesn't make any sense because like that's over here. So it's. I mean, it's got to be. I don't know. I'll look at it later.
No.
Was the picture crisp before? Does it just need a little white?
Well, no, because like the color going blue
Mhm.
was.
Yeah.
I mean, it shouldn't be that. Oh, really? Huh. All right. Well, whatever. I'll play around with that later. So
The color's better.
it is, yes. So that's good. You know what? Here, let's go to Albertine Shadow. I mean, it is, nighttime still. So, all right. So, as the group heads out and you eventually make your way up through the kind of hills and everything beneath the Eberjean Ridge and into the forests outside of Milvaen. As eventually, so after a certain point, so the locate object lasts only 10 minutes, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what level spell is it?
Low.
I think 2?
2.
Okay. How often do you want to cast that?
I probably wouldn't cast it until got somewhere like closer to the mountains.
Tell you what, give me a D20 roll.
Okay.
And we'll do a high-low.
Okay.
While she's rolling that, since we had like whole night and everything, I would have attuned to my ring.
Okay. Yeah, cool.
It's a 4.
Well,
The 4? Okay. So on the first casting, you don't find anything. I'm tempted to be like, just roll another high-low. We'll get to that point eventually, but that would suck. So we'll just do do you get it on the first try or not? So eventually, you kind of get that sense that maybe it's better time to cast it now. And when you cast it the second time, getting out of Milvaen and closer to the woods, you do get a ping. You're about 1,000 feet from it. It's at like the very edge of the range, and you are not too far from not quite the base of the mountains, but you're getting close. Still in the highlands and hills. But you do find that it's directionally north from where you are.
I got a hit. They're north of us. Do I?
it's somewhere we've been before. I have a
So there was a farm you guys had passed, actually, yes. But you passed that. That's fine.
We had a great dinner. I have a feeling this might be a trap.
Would you like me to go scout ahead?
It's not in motion, is it?
It's not.
Actually, while we're going up the road and we pass that farm, how far off the path was the little cavey cave?
Oh, I mean, it was in the orchard, the apple orchard. But it's on your path though.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check it just to see if anyone's been back there.
Okay.
Whoever's, maybe looking used.
Sure.
That's like a whole.
That was the one with all the storage.
That's the one where I wanted to.
Right?
Different place.
Okay.
But
Was that the one I wanted to bowl to head into?
Yes.
yep.
Okay. Well.
So it's pre you guys.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you guys head off that way briefly, and when you go to that spot, you head inside. Make an investigation check.
Make it good.
Add a D10.
Add a D10.
Invincibility.
You gonna look with your eyes.
There were people that lived on the farm.
Investigation.
Part of the cult.
Yeah, and then they left. They were
Converted them.
family. Yeah.
Well, 16 plus 7 is 23 plus 9, 32.
Yeah. So 32. So you have no doubt in your mind that this place had been recently visited.
Do I find?
So yeah, the details. You find freshly burned candles, the wax still fairly warm. As you look about the room, there was one thing that you do remember that they had in this space, which was a communing circle they had used previously to kind of discuss things with one another. Now, you don't know exactly like how long it's been that this has been used, but you do find that there are kind of incense sticks lit nearby. You find very faint, kind of like a crystalline powder sprinkled about the circle, where you realize probably arcane dust. And that'd be it. But yeah, it absolutely indicates that this effectively sending circle, something that you're also interested in setting up, had been recently used. So, yeah, within the matter of a couple hours.
In a matter of hours.
Yeah.
All right. No, because this one just dead ended, right?
Yeah.
Like in the back. Okay. Just gonna come back out. Well, we're only a couple hours behind them at most.
That's good to know. Good thought.
Is there anyone in the house?
The farm, as you may or not recall, had been abandoned because of their actions and exposing, hey, there are cultists here.
Oh, I was about to say, what were said actions? I wasn't here for it. What
Yeah.
happened?
Like they were using their sending circle.
It's where we first met the head cultist guy. Remember?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. They've
Varga.
been recently using that circle, so I don't know where they gotta be posting up somewhere nearby.
We got a thing.
Oh well,
Should we?
let's find out.
You haven't gotten the ping yet.
Should we-
Because like we had to rewind the clock.
Yeah.
To go there.
I think it's a good idea if you are willing to wild shape and scout it out, but don't engage, and I will be linked to you.
Yeah, I'll be in the sky. I'm not landing for shit. Should we be prudent and maybe destroy this sending circle and possibly this cave so that they can't use it in the future?
The circle isn't like a thing
It's
that
like a one-use thing. I cast them when I
Oh.
do sending. Okay. It's not like a teleportation circle that you can just come to here.
Yeah. You said they're like a couple hour, some change ahead of us.
yeah, I mean within an hour or two.
So yeah, Izzy will wild shape to a bird of some sort.
Okay.
And try to get ahead and see what I can see
Alright.
from the
My-
sky.
Yeah.
I might link with her.
Okay. Mine, like,
Gotcha. So, which bird do you choose then? Okay, nice. So it is nighttime at this point. So,
an owl then.
Okay. So with your owl eyes, as you take to the sky, begin flying. There is light snowfall, so everything has a little dusting of snow on top of it.
White stuff.
Yep. But it actually helps with your visibility a little bit, since everything's kind of a little bit brighter from the moonlight. 2 moons light. But as you begin flying northward, you do find that there's a clearing about 1,000 feet from where you guys currently are at.
Okay.
And you're able to at least make out some shapes within the shadows. If you move closer, you can make a perception check.
I will circle above. Are those shapes stationary or are they on the move?
So it's a little muddled. Granted, you do have dark vision as hell and everything, but it still is pretty far from you, so you can't quite make out from here.
I'll make my way over there high up and I'm going to circle around wherever that is.
Okay.
And just kind of scout it for a minute and then report back what I see.
Okay.
Mentally.
Gotcha. So, go ahead and make a perception check. And see what you see.
I'm not rolling on you. Nat 20 with a +10.
Okay. So, all right, cool.
Found him.
Yeah.
Found something.
So, in that space, you see these pretty large, like, physical features in this clearing. It looks like there was probably ruins here at some point. Ruins.
Ruins?
You see just these large, huge stone blocks. There were probably the foundation and walls at some point for some structure that was out here, but it fell like hundreds, if not millennia, thousands of years ago. But
What they do in the
Given-
supermarket.
yeah.
Is he thousands of years old?
Right, yeah. Given, though, that, your 30 perception check, you do find that there are other figures that are kind of also moving about. Some that are moving very quickly, that are almost like hugging the shadows being cast by these stones, where they're moving almost unnaturally fast.
Okay.
But you do see that there are a few others, a couple in particular that don't appear to be moving. Not necessarily dead, just stationary. That are near kind of this central area of this clearing, along with a third one that is moving about. Not terribly quickly, but just kind of like walking about the area. That person appears to be probably medium height and everything. And they're wearing this kind of red cloak.
Okay. So when reporting back to Rin, does that have to be like a worded thing, or can I send her a mental image?
Agree.
And it doesn't really matter. Like, I'm going to describe everything. As coming up on a clearing, I see large figures and several smaller figures moving swiftly in the shadows. I believe they have red hoods on. There's a couple other people here nearby. I can't really make them out, but they're not on the move.
Yeah. And you also do see.
And then obviously the ruins.
Yeah.
They used to be the Culvers.
Speak telepathically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's what you got.
So yeah, I report that back, and then I ask Rin, should I remain, or do you think I should return? Or do you think I should find a treetop and watch? Let you know if there's any changes.
What do you guys think?
Tell me first. Right at the tree top.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna
Find
try
a
to
safe tree.
camouflage myself as a snow owl in a snowy tree. And just watch.
Okay.
If they do anything, I'll pretty much hold action basically. If they do anything or get on the move, then I'll report back.
Okay. So, how does the rest of the party approach them?
Definitely loudly, definitely running as fast as we can.
Found you fuckers!
Yeah.
Just a couple of
Yeah, I will be going not with them and off to the side, very sneaky.
So, assume just like a giant kid. Get the fuck out of here!
I was gonna say, let's maybe try to counter ambush them.
Oh, stealthily. Yeah, that's
you
probably
two
better.
go stealthy.
Yeah.
But then maybe some of the rest of us don't go stealthy. I can't stealth shit, so I might as well just walk it.
Yeah, we can try to find a better one.
Out of character, if we meet up, I can pass and trace us all from the staff. Yeah, if we-
I'm not the greatest at stealth, so I could walk with you, and we're both charismatic to talk. So
Well, you are. I'm. Man,
I am too.
you're my hype man.
How does your room sound when you fly? Is it like a 1920s automobile?
Charisma off.
I think it's worth a shot.
I mean,
Take that shit.
I do think it's worth people who could sneaking around.
Yeah.
I can sneak too. Whichever you prefer. Doesn't matter to me.
Oh, you're playing. Yeah, I so thought you were talking as Tony, and I was so confused.
Yeah. Everyone has one.
I was just like, the road.
I can sneak. Guys, I got stats for days.
I'm not saying you can't sneak. I was just very confused by the relevance.
I will say if we flew in on a multi-chromatic dragon, that would probably make an impression.
I don't think I should be showing myself like
Fair.
that brazenly. Things could go wrong quick.
But we could do major image and have a multi-chromatic dragon fly.
Yeah, I mean, your dad is supposedly their friend.
Yeah, I think they might find that suspicious. Also, I think they know where he is.
They think what?
I think they know where he is. He wouldn't be here.
Little sense. 10 cents.
Sure.
Who's sneaking?
I mean,
I mean, you're snuck.
I've already disappeared into the woods.
Okay, you're sneaking. Are you sneaking?
Probably not, because Gordon and I are large.
You brought him with us.
Of course! He's part of
When
the
did
party.
you go get him from the stables?
He was with us at Corfers.
When you went to bed, though, and when we got up and went looking for the girls.
He sleeps in the bed.
He's-
Whoa.
Yeah.
All right.
He's like a cat. He like curls up at like the front of
I
the bed.
don't feel like
He's like a cat that weighs the same as a car.
Yeah.
Sure.
Except you have one problem. Cows can't go up and down stairs.
He flies.
It's not that.
They would know.
I'm gonna say he's not sleeping in a bed. Yeah. He can't fit through the door, up the stairs, in the hallway. Poor and big boy.
He got wings.
On the bed.
He's gonna be like
Yeah.
one of those goats that you see on top.
If
of
we
shit that
brought a
should
bed
not be allowed.
outside, he might be
He can sleep
able
on a
to
bed
lay
outside.
on it,
Yeah.
but it would collapse.
Instantly, yes.
I don't know if they have that kind of luxury.
Yeah. Corfer can make something for you guys. All right.
But to get
Well,
it strong enough, we won't be able to move it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. It'll be
Let's just
assembled
have to
where it is going to sit. So,
25.
okay.
23.
You need me to roll stuff.
To be
Sure,
fair,
this doesn't out.
very good.
That'd be something they would concern
To be
themselves
fair, it was
with.
very
They
good.
probably wouldn't. You can still roll stealth check to see if they actually took note of that, though.
Just to make things interesting.
Yeah.
Could pop shit off right now.
Sure.
I mean, you get advantage too.
What, like, these are amazing ruins.
Why did I
Be
roll
ashamed
one?
if somebody ruined them.
Yeah. D&D Beyond. I got a 15.
Okay.
Remind me not to roll. I don't even remember what I got.
All right.
The boots.
The boots.
With the fur. So, who's approaching not so stealthily? So I assume Coherent. Okay. So, the four of you walk up to the ruins. How do you two approach? Are you approaching, like, are you doing a pincer move? Or
Yeah.
Okay.
And a pincer.
sneaky shit.
I was like, did you see which way I went, or are you just guessing?
Wait. Out of character, real quick, before y'all get too jumbled up with what your plans are. In order to, or the whole point of stealthing, so you can get a surprise round. So don't let them act before you act, or use your surprise round.
No matter what, if we're attacking from stealth, it's a surprise round.
Is that how that works? No.
What?
Once they've been alerted to combat, they're armed and ready to go. They're ready for anything to come out, right?
Yes, but there's the surprise condition effectively. So it's like,
Oh, that's what I was expecting. Yeah, that's what I meant.
yeah. There is no surprise round in 5e. Everybody rolls initiative at the start of combat, and then people can or cannot be surprised depending on the situations.
I see.
So, all depending on situations. So, the four of you then are walking up, and then you two are approaching pincer move style from around the sides.
Walk up then.
So, as you four walk up, see a man in a crimson cowl standing before you. Dressed in black leathers, he looks to you all, his hands kind of clasped. Well, the Moonstone Guard. It's been quite some time.
Bargain.
Arca. No, I'm not that fool. Podrick.
Awesome.
We've never met you.
You
Yeah, we have.
We did?
Yeah.
When?
We were here for that, right?
When did
We were in the
meet
basement after
Podrick?
he was dealing with the undead thing, and then he showed up and was like, "Let's go."
Oh, that's right. Because we were like, that's right. He's not dead. I swear. Okay. Yeah.
We were
no.
like, "We can deal
I
with this
remember.
now," and then he was like, "You should probably deal with this later."
Just whenever I gave up Bog,
Yeah.
I gave up Bog's
Bogzar's arm.
Bog's arm.
So as it looks, it's been quite some time. I've heard amazing stories about what you guys have been up to. And he looks, oh, Lozu. Thank you for bringing them. Looks, well, I am a man of my word. So, slight problem though. I'm here as more of a neutral party. I'm facilitating them getting something from you, actually. So hopefully you're not too attached to that firearm at your side. As he looks, well, that makes things interesting. Oh, okay. So I have two of your friends, and you have one of mine.
He's free to go as he pleases.
Well, you've been quite the thorn in our sides. So I think you're not free to leave. I think you guys should be coming with us. And your friends will live. How about that? Sorry, that's what we'll go with the rest of the team.
So I know you're having that conversation, and so I don't know how you'll want to do this. Because if we're kind of pincering, is their whole group, the camp meeting there?
So you have Jason Todrick sitting front and center. So yeah, I'll paint the picture. So there are huge columns of stone in the kind of perimeter of the area. It's kind of a rectangular shape with the trees around them in this clearing. Jason Todrick's front and center.
Your
addressing
name's
you all.
Todd.
Yep. Looking to you all, and then he has mentioned your friends Oriana and Vimia. For those, actually, you all have dark vision at this point now. You can see them kind of leaning against one of the stone pillars behind him. So he's standing between the two, between your friends and your friends.
He's the only one there.
Yep, that you can see.
There's no like camp. It's just the stone pillars and him.
That there are things and people moving throughout the shadows. Very quickly.
That's large things.
The large things are relevant. The large things.
Large things were the rocks.
Oh, did I miss that? Okay. I thought.
There's the large things, but then the shadows of the rocks, there's things that are moving. Creatures, beings that are moving very fast.
I understand now. I took it as there are two large entities plus a bunch of little entities that are moving through the shadows. Yeah.
So we can't sneak
Where
in
do
and
you
steal the
expect
whole
us to go with you?
Oh, well, maybe somebody else should be doing the questioning or answering questions, I should say. I'm merely the messenger here after all. So, tell you what, I'll take my leave. You can speak to my friend. As you see him fade into a shadow, vanish. You then see this creeping, crawling mass of darkness coming from one of the shadows of the stone pillars that then forms up into a very large figure, two large curled horns coming up made of pure darkness as its now body looms up above you all. Moonstone Guard. You've come a long way since the Isle of Eternal Shadow. I understand you wish to stop me from reforming. I cannot have that. And I'm surprised a traitor amongst you seeks to stop our plans. So you hear Gilbert speak up. I've made no promises to either side, and while I do have a pact with them, I did require an item from your associate that has left our immediate vicinity. Where did he go exactly? See the large looming shadow look to you all. Your friends will be mine. As will you all. Draw your swords, draw your weapons. Come out from the shadows that you think you claimed. And we can end this. We'll pause there.
All right. You're right.
so your stealthiness may not be so stealthy.
I'll go, but I'm gonna shoot.
Oh yeah.
He's right. I got this new arm cannon. Man, I don't have a party.
Yeah. So we'll pause there. We'll get into the actual initiative rolls and combat next round. Next game. There. You guys are gonna fight Debris.
That's coming.
Oh, don't worry. He's still waiting in the wings.
I was gonna
Who's
say, I'm sure
Deborah?
he's still
Debris.
the
I wish
shadow.
I'd have thought about it and had
Yeah.
a right on
Fighting
that gun.
Debris
And I
again.
could shot him and branded
Again.
him so
Well,
he
the
could get away.
first time we were really.
Sorry, I'm listening to like
fighting
3 different people did not go. What'd you say?
If I'd have had like I could have had a right on my cannon and then shot him, and then I could have branded him and he couldn't get away
Oh,
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
without taking a fuck ton of damage.
Well,
Well, we'll get to that next time as we have the battle map. You know what? I'll leave it saved, although you guys may have seen it since I had it up very briefly. But yes, okay, good. All right, well, we'll get to that next time, and yeah, get into this big old fight.
good game, man. It's a good game.
Yeah, indeed.
I'm a tattoo artist now.
Yeah, yeah. Izzy the tattoo artist, opening up Izzy's Zoodles.
What was it? What was it?
It's these flesh doodle.
Flesh doodles.
That's it. I was like, there's a word I'm missing. Flesh doodles.
nice.
All
Oh,
right.
did you get a set of die?
Well, we'll be back next time. Everyone have a good night, and
Thanks for
we'll
coming.
see you next week.
Those
Easy.
Shaka.